really should be on television doing some sort of game show. And I said, you know, that fucker Howie Mandel, I said, he's got it right. So he probably goes in there, day or two a week, making 15, 16, I don't know, $1 million a year doing this thing.
Right.
Bangs it out.
I said, that's my hero. I said, that's my hero, Howie Mandel.
We actually did. We moved to Connecticut. You know, we were in Waterford, Connecticut. In 20 days, I did 130 episodes.
Wow.
That's what I want.
And
I
you're
said,
done.
I want a show where I don't have to work. That's what I want.
People always say it's so great.
Howie, it's easy, right?
It is easy.
It
but
is
people
easy.
think it's greater than it is. Can I tell you a quick story about people
Yes.
thinking it's greater than it is?
Right.
You know, we're shooting in Connecticut, and after taping, I was playing at the Mohegan Sun. You know, I do stand-up. So
But by the way, you're shooting in Connecticut.
right.
That's where that all takes place. Is that
Just
because
this year-
you
taxes? No, because the economy,
cheaper.
it's cheaper
Okay.
than L.A.
Got
And so I went there, and I'm playing at the Mohegan Sun. I'm doing comedy there. So I said to the crew and the models, I said, you know, come to the show, and then we'll all go out. We'll have dinner afterwards. So I'm doing my show, and in the middle of my show, Stephen Baldwin.
Yeah.
He's in the audience. He kind of makes himself known.
He shouts out in the middle of the show?
No, he was there with Tony, Orlando, and Don. I have no idea why they're all back together
Maybe they're
again.
all religious.
You know, probably. I don't know.
Right.
But anyway, I see him, and then he comes backstage after, and and I said, you know, you can hang out. We're going to go into the club. We rented the whole place for dinner with the crew, and so he goes, he said the exact same thing. This deal or no deal thing. It's great. And did you bring everybody from L.A.? You know, like the models here or whatever. You know, and I said, you know, it's funny. You should. This model right here this is a model. Now let me backtrack.
Right.
Like your show, you kind of shit happens.
Right.
And on our show, he is known. I guess I could say this. He's known as the vagina whisperer.
What does that mean?
Well, he started with somebody on the show. He's got apparently a silver tongue. You know, he just and
He was having an affair with one of the women?
I don't know if he was having an affair, but he was servicing.
Right. And he
And
knows
you're
how to
saying
talk
he's
to a
done
woman's
this?
vagina.
I don't know if there was a lot of talking, but there
Right.
might have been like humming and moving and you know.
He knows how to
So
make a
he's
woman.
got-
But amongst
Gotten a
the ladies,
reputation.
he got a reputation. One woman spoke to another woman, and then I'll be honest. One of our models heard this,
Yes.
Uh-huh.
and she said, "I gotta."
I want to
gotta
talk
see.
to the
I
vagina.
want to know.
I got to talk to the vagina whisperer.
Right.
Okay.
I want some FaceTime.
Right.
You know, with the, so she does that, and apparently
He's fantastic.
It was fantastic.
Right.
But and many nights over and over again, we would
Wow.
hear there was a great story in the morning. I couldn't wait to come to work, and we would hear about it. And,
Right.
and the hotel was complaining that the bedboard was broken. And
Wow.
you know, so she confides and says, you know, I feel bad. This guy is servicing me every night, and I'm not giving back. And tonight, she tells, tonight I'm going to give back. I'm going to
So he
tip
was
your server. as
He
it were.
was strictly licking her.
Yes.
And she didn't return the favor by licking him
Right.
or giving him sex. It
Right.
was strictly he would just go there
And service her.
Service her. Wow.
Amazing, right?
That's amazing.
It is amazing. Okay, so she says, I'm going to service him back. And she says that her only trepidation is that this would be the first time she ever sucked white dick.
Oh.
She tells.
All right.
This
Go
is
ahead.
and
She
it's very.
confides that in you.
Yeah, you
I don't
your
know if the
job
word
is
confide.
your job is not easy. I take
No,
it
it
all
isn't.
back.
It
Go ahead.
isn't
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
And it was. I thought it was kind of funny that she was so open
Yeah.
and confiding. And I go, what are you going to do tonight? She goes, well, tonight, for the first time, I'm going to suck some white dick. And everybody who came on the set that day, I said, you know, meet. I don't know if I should say her name,
I don't
but
think
anyway,
so.
yeah, I can give you her number.
Right.
But I actually have the phone that we should call her.
I would love to speak with her.
We will.
Yes.
Okay,
But
you know
go
what?
ahead.
Rich, if you're in the green room, give Gary the phone number. We should wake her up because
Now, this is one of the girls who holds the suitcase.
you know what? If she wants to tell you her name and her number, she is known. She is on the show.
But it's a model.
It is a model.
Model, wow.
Now back to so she's saying everybody passes. That was my thing for the day. You know, I'd say, meet so-and-so. Tell them what you're going to do tonight. She goes, well, tonight I might be sucking some white dick.
You know, you're like a big family. I didn't realize you're this close
That's a
to
family.
everyone.
That's what families talk
Yeah,
about. That's
I
what
can't
family
believe you're not banging any of these models, but
Well,
go
here's
ahead.
the thing.
All
So
right.
Stephen Baldwin comes backstage with Tony, Orlando, and Don and this was like that day.
Right.
Okay.
You know? And then he goes, everybody, the whole crew came out from L.A., and I go, yeah. He goes, even the models are here. I go, you know, lo and behold, this girl you're standing, this is one of the models.
Right.
And he goes, wow. And I go, tell him what you're going to do tonight. She goes, tonight I'm sucking white dick. And he looks at me and he goes, you have the best fucking job.
You do.
And he turned around and he left. And I just want to make it clear, it wasn't me.
All right.
I was not the white dick.
But it doesn't matter. You are surrounded by people who are exciting and sexual. These models that you work with on Deal or No Deal are exceptional beauties. I mean, they're temptresses. I mean, they're gorgeous.
It's amazing.
I'm shocked by how many hot chicks are into just standing there with a suitcase. It's just amazing.
They're thrilled.
And some of them have broken out. Like they have a fan club and they have a whole thing. I mean,
they have websites. And
guys ride them.
And guys ride them?
Ride them.
Oh, and ride.
And ride them.
And ride them.
Right.
But do we have, did Rich, do you have communication? Did he get her number? We should wake her up.
We got a number, called, and all I got was voicemail, Howie.
She's probably sleeping.
I left the number.
Well, did she suck his white dick?
Yeah.
Oh, so how'd it go? Are they falling in love?
I didn't. I wasn't trying to get the information.
He must be some stud because this girl's probably extremely good looking. You would think he'd stop the party right there.
Well, no, I don't know if he's a stud as much as he's. I think women are like. I don't know. I can't speak for you, but if you heard that there was a woman, if there was a chick that gave great blowjobs, you would partake.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't, but I mean, you would. So if you heard there was a guy with a silver tongue, you would not.
No, Robin's a classy lady.
You would not.
No.
She just does anal in bathrooms with strangers. But that's a different story.
See, I would think that a woman would think that was an asset.
There could be women who do, but I wouldn't.
The whole new book is about your OCD.
Well, here's the thing. The book starts, and it starts with you.
Yes.
Do you know that?
That's what I wanted to bring up.
The book is called Here's the Deal, Don't Touch Me. And about 11 years ago, and this is not, I set out to do an autobiography because I've been in the business for 30 years. I thought I had a bunch of funny stories to tell.
You're an amazing comedian.
I'm an amazing comedian.
No, you really are. You really are quite good.
And I've done a lot of funny things. But, I am, in my life, I have been tortured.
By OCD. And I didn't realize how young you were when it started.
My whole life.
Your whole life.
I can't remember not.
You can't remember not having these rituals.
Wow.
It's not only rituals, and yes, and I was ridiculed as a kid. I talk about it in the book. As a little kid, when my shoelaces got untied, I couldn't retie them because they had touched the ground. So people thought I couldn't tie my shoes, and then I'd walk, and they'd make fun of me, and then I'd have to walk to keep my shoes on. I'd walk like Quasimodo just to try to keep.
You couldn't tie your shoes. You were afraid of the germs that were picked up off the ground. On the
Did you have new shoelaces
and I had
every
rituals.
day?
And I'd say to my mom, I can't tie my shoes. Could you tie my shoes? They're like, nobody really understood.
Right.
Did you confess to your mother that you had this fear of germs? That's why you couldn't tie your shoes?
They knew that.
They knew.
Everybody knew that. My brother we used to physically fight, and he could stop the fight by lifting the laundry hamper, and just hold it up. I'd scream like a little girl, and I'd be gone.
You know what's funny? Because with my OCD, I could conceal it. In other words, no one ever knew I had it.
But do you really have OCD, or do you have
I'm controlling it. I've learned to control it, but I have it.
But OCD...
I mean, to the point where I couldn't read a book because I had to sit there and tap the corner like 500 times before I could actually read the page.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. I mean,
so
it was
how
bad.
do you control it?
I started to tell you, but you didn't make the connection.
No, I read the Dr. Sarno.
Yeah, but you've got to take another leap there. Even Dr. Sarno was shocked that I got rid of my OCD through his methods.
If you really had the cure, Howard, you could, as much as you make doing this, I don't believe you have the cure.
I do.
Do you know how medicated I am? Do you know how many times I go to a psychiatrist?
I go to a psychiatrist too, but the fact...
So does your psychiatrist say you're cured?
I did this without the psychiatrist. No, sometimes it gets bad and it starts to come back.
Oh, but that's the point. It's not cured. It's ebbs and flows. I have times when, to be totally honest with you, I could shake somebody's hand. I'm just afraid to trigger it. If I trigger it, that could be the end of the day.
I don't want to sound simplistic, but it's probably as simple as you just giving it up. Like just stopping.
Giving it up. You know how many fucking meetings I go to?
Take the rituals and throw them out the window.
I mean, whether it's a therapist or a psychiatrist or I'm taking medication.
Howie.
Giving it up.
Go take your hand and rub it all over that door handle. Just do it. Just do it.
Stick your hand in the toilet.
And say, fuck it. So I'm going to die. Who gives a shit? I started to understand what the anxiety... I got behind the anxiety.
No, but the point is, I understand that I'm not going to die. I understand. That's what fucks you up, because intellectually it makes no sense.
I know.
And you go,
so
I'm
just
a fucking mental case.
Just do it. And then then you start getting used to breaking the rituals. And then it becomes a whole game.
I try. I've sat in meetings and they've made me shake people's hands or just hold somebody's hand in a meeting.
Right.
I've done that.
Listen to how bad Howie has it, and he has it worse than I ever did.
I know he does, yeah.
Howie used so much Purell, which by the way, here's my Purell. I keep it here every time.
I'm not
someone
allowed
comes
to
in.
use it.
I know, and I'll tell you why. Listen to this.
He's not allowed to use it?
He's not allowed to use it.
No.
Howie used, this freaked me out because it's given me some thoughts. Howie used so much Purell that he destroyed all of his hands' antibodies.
Right.
Wow.
He started getting warts on his hands because his immune system wasn't strong enough to fight common viruses. Now, that makes sense
so
to
me.
me.
If I touched anything, I started getting warts.
Yeah.
It freaked me out, you know? So
Right.
it's not good I understand that germs are good for me,
Right.
but I can't.
You can't wrap your head around touching stuff.
I'm
So
actually.
does that give you pause, Howard? Because I see you grabbing that Purell
I
all
only
the
use the
time.
Purell after someone comes in here and shakes my hand.
That's still
Here's the
a lot of antibiotics
you have a lot
going
of power.
on your hands.
Why do we have to shake hands? Why can't we just abolish that?
Agreed. I mean, I'm going to this power fist thing, but everyone looks like you're a fucking hump if you sit there and power fist everyone.
Well, it's not even. I don't even want to. Why do you have to touch somebody?
You
Why
don't
isn't
wanna
hello?
fist.
Bow,
Even.
bow like the Japanese do, or something.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. I love
How
it.
about
Look,
hi?
I haven't seen you in a while. I love it. You have the best job. I don't know if people know that you're in a hermetically sealed case.
Yeah, that's
I
what
love
you are.
that.
By the way, why the thumb ring? Why are you now wearing a thumb ring? I think that's a little fey. It's kind of gay. You're a
This is
straight
gay?
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I am a
Why are you
straight
wearing
guy.
a thumb ring?
I didn't.
shocked.
I never even thought about that. It's just that I bought it, and it's
It's
gay.
a girly thing.
Really?
Thumb ring, yeah. Guys don't wear a thumb ring. How many guys you know
He's
wear a thumb ring?
breaking the mold.
You know,
again.
I don't count. That's.
I wear a ring. It's
I'm living on the
it's
edge.
on my finger.
That's a wedding ring, right?
No, it's just a ring. My
Why
wife
are you wearing a
bought it.
ring?
Because I think it looks good. It makes my hands
Why
attractive.
are you wearing jewelry?
Yeah.
And that's not fake.
Yeah, well, that is. I guess in a way you
You're
could say
wearing it
everything
because
is.
it looks attractive.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
wearing
but
a
the
thumb
ring.
I'm not wearing any. Well, I'm wearing this. This is this my wife got me from an infomercial. This is for arthritis.
You've got arthritis now, too?
I don't know, but I won't get it.
He's nuts.
I am nuts.
I notice your thumb ring though. It sticks out a little too much.
Do you want
It's the large thumb ring.
And even this jewelry you're wearing around your neck. I wear jewelry around my neck, but yours is outside the turtleneck.
right?
What are you doing?
It's not right. You
Really?
should hide that. It's not good. It's not right. It's not fun. It's not funny. No, I mean seriously. You. That am I right, Robin? He doesn't need
It's
that. That's women.
Who
That's a
is
lot.
he? Myrtle?
No.
You
Myrtle?
know, older women do that.
Yeah,
It's like a brooch.
Howie's
wearing a
making
brooch.
Howie's making a lot of money. He's buying too much jewelry.
Jewelry. Do you know what this is?
What
you
is
see what
that?
this is? Look what this is. It's
I
a
don't wanna touch
marble.
it. Oh, it's a marble.
It's a
around your neck.
marble.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and apparently it's made out of quartz, and I get energy.
Oh, my God.
Ah, you poor bastard.
You're too funny.
You're so tortured. I'll tell you how tortured Howie Mandel is. You got to hear this one. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
And this is all chronicled in the new book. And by the way,
Here's the
Howie's,
deal.
Here's the Deal is the book. Here's the Deal. Don't touch me. It's in stores now. And I should mention Howie will be signing copies of his book tonight.
Is that going to be torture for you?
Oh, you have no idea.
Now,
What
by
are
the
the
way,
chances
I signed-
that I would come up? You signed thousands.
Thousands. And I've got the same thing you got.
But you didn't release it in the midst of H1N1. The first time there's a world
Listen, there's
pandemic.
always something.
This is like a fucking joke on me. This
I
is
sat
like,
there. I shook everyone's hand. I sat there and I signed. And you know how I got through
I wore
it?
a mask and gloves yesterday. I did a signing yesterday.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
Oh, my God.
Yes, I did. And they said,
Oh.
please take it off. It's a little...
Yeah, it's a little putting off your
So
fans.
I did take it off. I did take it off. But we should,
Listen to
my...
me. I sat there and I saw, and I said, you know what? Today I'm going to embrace what it is I'm doing. What's the worst thing that happens? So I'll get the flu. I'll get the flu. What am I going to do?
Then you don't have OCD. If you can do
I've
that...
got to push through it. I've got it. But I push through it.
If I could push through it...
You could do it.
Based on what?
Based on my experience.
But you don't know how it is for him.
I know how it is.
There are milder cases of everything. You know,
the
like
truth
you
of the
could
matter
have a
is,
little
and because
something.
I'm in the forum of comedy, people don't realize how rough it is. You know, they don't realize it's really. I am this close, and I've said this
To a
many
nervous
times.
breakdown.
Sometimes I
What you're
can lock
having
myself away.
What you're having is a male nervous breakdown.
I think sometimes
A male nervous
Artie, they take what you go through as lighter than it is because you talk about it. But it's
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm way fucked up.
no. But then I would imagine many people approach you
Right,
and think,
because it
"Oh,
becomes-
you could deal. Just don't do the
Right, no,
drugs."
exactly. Yeah.
Howie, I've got it as bad as you do. If I told you I got from
So
our
what'd you
for a
tell him?
living-
What'd you tell Artie?
Hold
Just
it.
don't do drugs.
Oh, I told Artie he's going to be fired if he doesn't get his shit together. And snap right
And
out
you
of it.
think that'll snap him right out of it?
Of course. No, I would never say that to Artie. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can't say anything to Artie. Artie's...
I love
it's the
how
same
Howard gets
thing.
competitive with OCD. He's got to have it as bad as you.
No, I'm trying to help Howie. I've got it
He's
hard.
competitive or I am?
Howie,
He is.
I have to sit and read newspapers and magazines in order to be in touch, have things to talk about, and do prep for the show.
I get that.
I had to sit there and tap and do rituals, and it took me over an hour to get just even dressed in the morning.
Did you go to therapy for it?
No.
So you just said,
I
I'm
went
just not
to
going to do
Dr.
it.
Sarno for back pain. It was all tied into the same thing, all my anxieties, everything. And the reason I had back pain is because the OCD was driving me nuts. And I never acknowledged the OCD, even to myself. I just kept pushing it away. And then when I acknowledged it and said how unhappy I was, my back pain went away, and I eased up on the OCD.
I'm telling you how unhappy I am.
I was unhappy.
So
I'm unhappy,
I'm
too.
not acknowledging it. There's a book there.
All right, now listen to me. This is how bad Howie has his OCD.
Right.
Listen to this one. This is wild. This is, you got me topped on this one. Howie built a second home in his backyard to escape his family's germs.
Yeah.
What?
He's the only one allowed in the house.
No, when they're sick.
It's like a quarantine area for you.
But that was another house. That was the house before this, and that's when I wrote the book. Now I've got a bigger house, so I move into another part of the house. But just let's get away from germs. Why is that crazy?
Why is it crazy to build a second home and be away from your family?
Second home. I built it was like a. What's that? It had a little kitchen and a bedroom.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
I mean, it is. It's
come on,
it's not
Howie.
crazy. It's a horrible, horrible existence. As successful
actually
as you,
is.
it is. It's a torture chamber.
I am tortured.
You've got to get this under control.
I'm telling you, I'm trying.
Did you ever figure out what was behind it?
They think it's physiological. They think it's from strep.
It's not.
Why do you have all the fucking answers?
Because I told you I got rid of it.
Why are you going to a psychiatrist?
I got a bunch of other problems
That
I
you
can't
can't
get
get
rid
rid
of.
of.
No, I'm working on getting rid of. I got other problems.
So you need help with that. OCD, you're the master of.
I have a lot of anger.
Yeah, you should have a psychiatrist call in. I'm telling you, you're out of. Well, I have a lot of
No
anger.
psychiatrist believes it. Now, I have a lot of anger, and the thing is, even
I'm crazy
recently,
angry.
I went to the psychiatrist. He calmed me down, and you know why? Well, I'm not going to get into it. Let me stick with your thing.
Okay. But
Howie got so
I'd
skeeved
rather
out.
hear how I get calmed down.
You know what I like about your book?
As much as I want to sell books, I want to hear how to.
Calm down.
I can do a how I got cured by Howard.
listen to
Howard
me.
cures Howard.
Well, in a way, I got to figure out a way to convey this information to you. I haven't figured out how to explain it really.
I'm not an idiot. I understand.
No, I don't. I don't have the ability to communicate what I did properly because even.
But you said it still comes back.
Sure, it's there. It's always going to be there, but I'm able to control it.
Are you on medication?
No, zero medication.
Really?
Will not take medication.
You will not take medication.
No, absolutely
Why are you
not.
afraid you'll lose your edge?
No. Well, I don't want to be on medication.
He's because of his OCD, he can't take
That's
medication.
it.
My OCD won't allow me to. But if I touch this 50 times, I could take medication. Howie admitted something here that I think is very brave.
What did he say?
Howie gets skeeved out from touching his own children's hands.
Oh.
That's heartbreaking.
Well, when you said he moved into the other house, it was pretty much saying he can't even stand his family.
Right. Well, I'll tell you the truth.
They get it.
Well, it's nice that you admit that because even with my kids, when my kids go to hold my hand, the OCD kicks in.
Yeah.
And then I go, these are my kids.
But it makes no sense. You know, it's hand to hand. I can have kids. I can have sex.
Right. Because those are
do
the things you
whatever.
want.
I can touch anything else.
Right.
Well, you know what? When just talking about it, when Howard used to first try to tell me he had OCD, I said it was impossible. And he said, why don't you believe me? And I said, because girls come in here every day.
Oh, that's different.
And you touch them.
Oh, there was no germs there. It's funny how it works.
I'm not afraid of that.
You know, when I was in,
But I get that.
when I started out in radio, I firmly believe one of the reasons I ended up not being a disc jockey who plays records.
Right.
Playing records was so difficult for me. I had to only touch the outside of the record. I had rituals with the records and to put them away. I couldn't put them away during the show because it would take forever.
So when you say I couldn't handle this, you literally couldn't handle it.
I couldn't handle it. That's right. Everything freaked me out. And so my studio, Fred will attest to this, in Hartford when I was a music DJ, he would help me put away my records. I didn't tell him I had OCD. I just looked like a big
idea.
slob.
I just figured you were so busy with the show
But
that
the
you
records
just didn't have time for
the
it.
records were all over the floor, and I'd start rolling my chair over the records. You can't do that at a radio station.
Right.
And then I had to position them a certain way, touch them, put the albums back a certain way, touch my pinky over the thing. It was so bad. So if I tell you I had it,
No, okay, so now I'll believe you had it, because
All
that
right.
drives me crazy, because people come up to me all the time, I got a little bit of that.
No,
Just
I'm
don't
not
worry
talking about I won't step on
But
a
it's
crack.
like, people who are afraid of flying, they go, oh, just don't think about it. If you're afraid of flying, you can't just not think about it. If you're addicted to something, you can't just say, just don't take it.
You got to suck it up and tough it out. And you've
But
got
I
to
can't. I
you've
wish I
got
could.
to. You've got to.
And you can't articulate how you did that.
I'm going to think how I can express it to you, and I'm going to call you and try, and because I think it's a long, boring conversation for
Well, it's not
anybody who
good
doesn't
radio.
have it. It's not good radio.
But can you imagine, even if this was the worst broadcast in the history, if you could actually cure, you know how many hits I get? If you could actually cure people, there are people locked away. Did you see that the Leonardo DiCaprio movie about Howard Hughes?
Yes.
See how he ended his life
Yes.
naked, pissing in a bottle in a room?
Right.
Yeah.
You could have helped him.
Well, I guess I could have, but I
Where
haven't.
were you?
I was able to do it for myself, and yet when I explain it, it somehow doesn't. People don't connect to it who have OCD. They don't understand what I'm saying, so
But
I'm not
once
communicating
again-
properly.
You have no idea how I get freaked. I
Right.
mean, I'm talking about it right now, and I'm not freaked, but I get freaked out. I mean, I was in a room like a couple of months ago, and I broke all the glasses in the room because
Why?
I accidentally touched one.
But why break them?
I went
Crazy?
You went
Yeah.
crazy. You got upset about it.
Yeah.
Well, you're
I
suffering.
didn't want them there to be
Yeah,
touched, so I
yeah.
smashed all the glasses in the room.
So
But
Howie,
And then the
Howard does,
hotel
you know,
guy
Howard
said,
makes...
"Why you got a lot of broken glass in your room?"
The problem with
Howard,
OCD.
you make light of it, but you still struggle with it
I do.
every day.
The problem, of course, I struggled with it this morning.
So you're not cured.
I go through the day pretty effortlessly. You know, all of a sudden a little obsessive thought will come in, and then
Right.
I almost get caught up in it, and I go, fuck it. And
Well,
then
people don't understand. It's like a skipping record. It could even be. It's not even a ritual. It could be a horrible thought that
That's
you
right.
can't get out of your head.
That's right.
You
But
know, and then I can't function.
I understand. So I know how bad it is. Believe me, I do. And I know you come around and people say, oh, I have that, but
Right.
they don't really have it.
Right.
But
there's a lot of funny, in the book, I tell a lot of funny stories.
Oh, I'm
It's
getting a
not
lot of
how-to.
laughs here.
It's not.
And so listen to this. Howie wears a surgical mask when his kids are sick. He won't sleep or eat in the same room as his wife if
Right,
she's sick.
right.
Howie's in therapy on medication for anxiety to help him deal with his OCD.
Right.
Howie owns a $6,000 toilet that opens and closes itself because he doesn't want to touch the toilet.
Let me
That's
tell you about that.
amazing.
It's
Yeah.
not amazing. You know where I found the toilet? I actually found it here in New York. I was staying at the W
Shoots
Hotel.
water up your ass?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that. Do you have
That
that?
whole thing.
Somebody actually sent us a letter yesterday. Said they would give us these free toilets
Toto.
because they're big. Yeah, they're a big fan of ours. But I'm not looking for that. In fact, I have
I'll
trouble.
take another one.
I-
Toto. I love Toto.
I have a trouble
I
with
will-
the toilet seats too, but I take them and I just close them with my hand. And
But
that's it.
here's
But
this
you have
is
your
amazing.
own
You want to hear?
bathroom
Want to hear
here.
how I found this? I walked into the toilet in a presidential suite, I think at the W Hotel here.
Yeah.
And I walk in and I got freaked out. The toilet seat just went up.
Right.
And a light came on and there was a glow and it was like calling to me. So I sat down and it was warm. It was
Right.
warm.
Yeah, they
it was
warm-
heated. And then air starts to float, blows down. So as soon as anything drops into the water, it automatically flushes. It sent that. And
You
then
don't
I
have to
saw
touch
this.
anything?
Right.
Nothing. No, there are controls on the wall beside you. There are cleansing. There are little buttons. And I didn't. This is before I had it. I didn't even think of it. So it says rear cleanse. So
Right.
I hit rear cleanse, and lo and behold,
Water shoots into your ass.
like
Does
high,
it blow out all the remnants?
it's actually cleaner. I can't stand being here where they don't have it. It's cleaner.
Yeah.
It's like a power wash.
I agree.
What is paper?
I use baby wipes.
Baby wipes or but anything. You're basically smearing.
Yes.
So this is like a power wash. This is like sandblasting.
Is it
your ass.
really a tough, hard?
Oh, you have no
blast?
idea. There's even a dial with pressure. I can dial the pressure. What I try to do is I turn the pressure up so high that I'm actually hovering. I don't want to be
You
sitting
lift
on
off
the
the
seat.
seat.
You achieve
Oh yes,
flight.
yes, I'm hovering on a geyser. But here's the thing: the first time I saw it, I saw rear cleanse. Now cleanse to me is you got to cleanse.
Right.
There was another button I didn't realize. It said front cleanse. I think I want everything cleansed.
Right.
What is the front?
Wash my balls.
I had no idea.
It's for a
so I
woman.
hit front cleanse.
Yes.
Now I had which is obviously for a woman.
Yes.
I did not know that. See, you didn't know that,
No,
and
I
neither did
didn't.
I. But I don't know. Do you box? It was like the speed bag. You know the speed bag?
Hit your
And it was
balls.
a pulsating. It's like, and I started screaming, help, help. And
You're
my
right.
wife came in, and because my mind went, and I forgot, I didn't know how to turn off the button, and I didn't want to stand up because it was going to shoot all over the ceiling, and my balls were getting pummeled by this
Wow.
water. And my wife sees me screaming, and she goes, what's wrong? And I go, press buttons, and she hit the pressure button, and I actually got hurt. Well, now
Wow.
I'm not going to get a Toto.
Yeah, you'll get one.
Okay.
It's a fabulous toilet.
Another one.
I just read about it last night, which is really odd. Yeah,
You
and
got
I
to
said
get
I would
one.
love it.
They're the best. Your wife. I was going to put one in our guest bathroom. My wife wouldn't let me because she said she doesn't want people lingering.
Right.
Because you can't get off.
It's like a bath.
Oh.
After this thing power washes your asshole.
Right.
How do you dry it?
off?
Dryer.
There's a dryer built in.
Blow dryer.
blows air?
Blows air. It's got everything.
And does it dry fairly quickly?
It's got a light. Oh, you can. I can set the heat.
So no
and the
paper is
pressure.
used whatsoever.
No paper. I'm paper free. I feel like I'm going green.
What if you make a duty that isn't so complete? Like, you know how sometimes you don't go, and there's always lots of remnants?
Right.
It's able to power wash all that out, too?
Everything.
Wow.
You got to get the total.
Have you ever tested the power wash, how successful it is by taking toilet paper and really jamming it up your ass and seeing if it's perfectly clean afterwards? Have you tested it?
You are so in tune with me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
that was. You have no idea.
Yeah.
I always think I'm the only one that does it.
No,
I did.
You did that.
I did that.
And there was not a dot.
Not a dot.
Wow.
Not a dot.
I poke and see if there's a dot.
Not a
It's got to
dot.
be clean to the point where it's.
And there's no smells.
Wow.
There's no, because as soon as it hits the water, I'm telling you, why would you even think of turning down the free?
Well, because it seems like you have to install it. It's the whole
Does
thing.
Toto hear me now? Because
the
I helped
guy
bring
listen.
it
The
up.
guy who owns the company's listening.
I want another one.
Wow.
I love this. I would have liked to be. I want to be the spokesperson for this toilet.
It sounds
I don't
like
care
you
if
are.
I lose. I love this toilet.
Do you? So this toilet. How long does the whole process take when you sit down on
Well,
it?
that's my wife has an issue with. The truth of the matter
You must
is,
be in there for 3, 4 hours.
I can.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Right. How long
But
does
with
it
the
take to-
cleansing, for me, I don't know when I'm finished. You're talking to a guy who washes his hands
Right.
for 30 minutes.
Right.
So
So here's the thing that I think is the most. This blew my mind.
Okay.
Now, you talk. There's all levels of OCD. He's got it the
That's
worst.
what I'm saying, that you have a different level.
When you were a little kid, did your
in
parents
my
think?
toilet
Did your
at
parents?
home-
Yeah, go ahead.
in my toilet at home, I have the toilet. My wife thinks I'm nuts. So I put in this toilet.
Yes.
I put in a phone right beside the toilet.
Well, I
You're
have
going to
that.
live
I
in
put
there.
the flat screen TV right.
have
I
that.
built it. Oh, you have that too?
Sure. Right. What are you
Yes,
doing?
so there's
Of course.
I put a refrigerator right at the toilet. There's a
Oh,
refrigerator.
that's a little insane.
I don't want a refrigerator.
There's
want
no
to
other
eat?
place I have to go. I can just
What's in
sit
the
and
refrigerator?
cleanse and squirt refreshments and snacks.
Does your wife still use paper, or is she using the water
The
flow?
Toto.
I got to ask.
Who knows? She probably doesn't even make duty. She's probably a lady.
I wouldn't marry anybody that crapped.
That's right.
That was a prerequisite.
This is fascinating about you. By the way, when is the last time you used paper on your ass? Probably in a hotel.
Today.
Oh, that must be horrible when you have
It's
to
horrible.
leave home now.
I go, how do these people do this? It's so barbaric. You wipe your ass with paper.
But
you
it
know what
is.
turns me off? There's a toilet paper commercial now with those animated bears, and the little bear bends over, and that's how they sell the toilet paper. There's little wheel nuts, white wheel nuts on the bear's ass, and we're supposed to go. But with this paper, you don't do it.
This is amazing. This will shock people. And this is real bad. Howie washes all of his money.
Well,
Now, I've often thought about that cash
no.
is
Here's
touched by a
how I
lot
do
of-
it.
How do you wash-
I don't carry money.
Go
I
ahead.
don't have $1 on me.
Right.
But if I have to have $1 on me, or somebody gives me $1, my wife will put it in my pocket. And when I wash my pants, I don't take the money out, and I tell the person that does my laundry, just wash it, and then that way I can hold the money. But money
Wow.
that's not only it's filthy.
Well, yes, but it's kind of crippling. Again, you're turning yourself into a little boy. You can't do anything for yourself. You've taken.
Well, I've never been to an ATM.
I bet.
Can you
Have
take
you?
an escalator?
I don't think you have.
Well, years ago.
I've never been to an ATM.
Yeah, but I understand.
Can I take an
Can-
escalator
can you
without
take-
holding on? I don't.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
I was
touch
going to
it.
say everybody's.
I don't
hands
hold
go
handrails.
on.
I never
fall
touch a
lot.
handrail. I never touch a handrail, and I'm always afraid I'm
I
going to
can't
fall.
imagine in this town everything's escalators and subways. I don't. Just try to balance on a train. Like if I have to take a monorail, I won't touch anything.
It's
Funny, my father had OCD bad. I wrote about it in my book. He used to, when we would go to a Yankee game, he would put brand new work gloves on.
Right.
And you know the kids in the Bronx who wash your windshield?
Yeah.
Yes.
He would have to set up the money on the dashboard, and he wouldn't want to touch it.
Right. So he'd make them reach
He'd
in
make
and grab
them
it.
reach in and grab it.
Yeah, well,
I
that's
get
a
it.
He would wear
terrible thing.
gloves to pay tolls.
Now, speaking of money,
Right.
Howie was listed on number 6 on the Forbes magazine's list of the richest men in primetime television.
Wow.
He earned an estimated $15 million last year, I think, just from Deal or No Deal.
It's a lot of money to wash.
And then with the stand-up money,
Right.
stand-up's where it's at, right?
I love stand-up. Yes.
Yeah, you love doing it, and it
I
pays
need to
well.
do it. That's the only place that I'm comfortable. That's the only place I'm happy.
And you kind of not even...
Well, that's in the now, right? That's like I'm just doing stand-up, and in that moment, that's the only comfortable place in my whole life.
In other words, when you're doing stand-up, you can sort of let go of all the rituals. You're concentrated on that one thing.
Just, you know, I have terror, but a good kind of terror where I'm just trying to... Yes.
I started to get upset when OCD started entering. I always was able to get through a radio show without it being too bad.
Right.
Then there was a point where it started to enter into the radio show, where
Really?
sometimes when I was reading a commercial, I had to say certain things twice. I had to say things 3 times. And then I said...
You worked through it.
But that was when it was getting at its worst. And then I had my epiphany, and I cured myself.
And this just came to you.
It came to me through a lot of... It was an amazing experience. I cried when the OCD went away. It was so powerful. I sat in my room, and I was doing this stuff based on what Dr. Sarno had taught me. And all of a sudden, I realized this horrible back pain was not going to leave me until I recognized that I had OCD, and I had to stop all the rituals. It would my life would never be free. And then I sat there like fucking Buddha. It was a nighttime. I was alone. I was sitting in a chair. I remember it, and all of a sudden, everything lifted.
Really?
And
I would give anything to do
and
that.
I got on my knees and cried.
You know
I
how many
never
nights
cried.
I spend? I go into the emergency room because I think I'm having a heart attack.
Now, what happened
So
with that?
did you ever?
Oh, that the real
yeah,
one?
you had a real one.
I had atrial fibrillation. You know what that is?
Yeah.
No.
It means the top of his heart is just sort of fluttering. It's
Yeah,
not
I don't
really
have a plumbing
beating.
problem. I had an electrical problem.
Which is the worst thing for a guy like you, because you're obsessive as it is, and now you probably think you're having a heart attack every minute because
I
you
passed out. Yeah. But I didn't know, and they told me. The doctor, when I talk about it, because while I was writing the book, it was happening to me. The guy said that my heart is an irregular heartbeat.
Right.
And they would fix it with by defibrillating me. They put me out, clear.
Right.
Yeah, they put the paddles on you.
But it didn't work, and I did it like 4 or 5 times, and it didn't work, and I had to have an ablation. I just had that.
What is that?
That sounds terrible.
It was horrible. They
What's an
dig in
ablation?
through my groin. They went in. Here's a guy. I went to the hospital. He goes, they dug a hole in my groin and went up through my groin. And like that's I guess the way to a man's heart.
Right.
They went up through my groin with a camera and a laser through that whatever that artery is in your groin, right into the inside of my heart.
Wow.
And then they lasered the inside of my heart. They burn it, so they scar that piece of the heart so that the electrical current goes to another place.
Who dreams this stuff up to fix things like this?
And then I talk about this in the book.
Frankenstein. Yeah.
They don't even, and then the guy says to me, I go, tell me what you got. I was going nuts. What are you going to do? And he goes, you wake up, and the thing you'll notice, there'll be a catheter. I said, no fucking catheter. I
In
won't.
your cock? A penis?
Where else do you put
catheter? The tube up your penis?
Yeah, because they have to fill me. They have to fill me with like 25 gallons of water. Because they inflate your.
So did they do it to you?
I said I won't have. Well, when I was out.
Yes.
But the procedure took 10 hours, and I said I can't have a catheter.
When you wake up.
I can't have it. I won't see it. But they go, but then you're just going to be pissing. I said, I don't care. I'll let me piss. I can't see a fucking catheter. I can't shake hands. You're not going to put. So I woke up. I actually have pictures. I was like bloated, and I started, just pissing, and then I was thirsty, and then so they gave me a little a container of apple juice, and I had to piss, and I couldn't get out of bed, and I had to piss in a container, and then I was so freaked out that I didn't know the difference between the apple juice
and the piss.
And the nurse got mad at me. I go, I think this is piss. She goes, no, that's your apple juice. I go, I'm not going to drink this. Bring me new fucking apple juice. This is piss. I'm not going to drink my piss.
This is some life.
And then I finally in the morning.
You're a prisoner.
I was a prisoner, and then in the morning, listen to this. In the morning, the guy comes in and he gives me, and he says, you're ready to go home, and he checks me out. He takes I had tape on my groin. He lifts my gown and he rips off the tape, and he goes, "You're okay to go." And then I'll just finish my breakfast. So I go and I put the cover over me, and I take one last drink, and I'm taking a drink, and as I'm drinking, I'm thinking, the fuck is this? I'm pissing. As I'm drinking, it's going through me. I feel like my groin's getting wait.
Yeah.
So I lift the blanket to see what it is, and every time my heart beats,
It's
the
bleeding?
wound is shooting, I'm not pissing, is shooting blood out of my crotch. It's like a fucking geyser of blood coming out of my, so I scream. I go, help! Help! Somebody help me. So the doctor comes back in, he goes, what is it? And I'm sitting there and there's a fucking geyser of every time my heart is beating, of blood coming out of my crotch. He goes, don't worry. I just have to put pressure on it. So the guy leans in. There's a doctor. He quickly puts on 2 gloves. He leans in. He clasps his hands together. He leans in, and he puts his hands on my crotch.
Wow.
And with all his weight, he leans forward on my crotch, holding the blood. You can see the blood coming out of the sides of his gloves, and he's leaning on my crotch. His nose is 1.5 inches from my nose. He's just leaning. We're eye to eye. There's blood all over the bed. He's doing a push-up on my groin, and then it gets quiet. There's like an awkward quiet for a long time. I guess he has to hold it for 10 minutes. And he's looking at me in the eye, and he goes, the episode with the lady from Arkansas. I go, shut the fuck up! You're on my crotch. And then finally he released it, and the pressure was...
If you had gotten the catheter, you wouldn't have had any of that, right?
No, the catheter is for urine. This was the wound.
Oh, my God.
But so I had that, and I had to go back. I did that twice. I had an ablation twice.
So are you okay now?
Now they say I'm okay.
Listen to me.
So no pacemaker, no...
No, I don't need a pacemaker. They say I'm really healthy. They say that's a lot of people have it, and I'm healthy. But you have no idea how that traumatized me.
Your life is a tortured life.
I don't know if you read in the book. I was traumatized as a kid. I got bitten by a sandfly.
What happened there?
I was in Florida when I was 7 years old, and I got bitten by a sandfly, and I had it looked like a mosquito bite, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I scratched it. The next morning I woke up, there's 20 of them all over my body, these bumps. And then I started scratching them, and then I would look at the bump, and the bump would crawl away under my skin. The shit was moving under my skin. It had laid its larva in me, and they were living under my skin. And they brought me to a dermatology convention, and the guy burned it off without any anesthetics. He tried to burn them with liquid nitrogen. He dropped them on my skin, and it would just bubble. My mom picked me up. I wasn't dressed, picked me up in the middle while I was screaming, and carried me out to the car. I had blisters all over my body and wouldn't let the doctors... My mom actually cured me after. Every night she would pick one and rub it with like a very rough washcloth until it would break open, bleed, and she'd remove the larva. It took a year of that.
Mackerel.
No wonder you have
Listen to me.
Oh, you have no idea how fucked up I am.
This is a tortured... First of all, you've put yourself in prison. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you a question now, and I want you to think about the answer in a serious way.
You're going to have me committed?
No. Listen to me.
What?
Why do you need to be in prison?
I've been trying to escape my entire life.
No. Why do you like prison so much?
Why do I like it?
Yeah, why do you... There's a part of you that likes this.
Mind?
Do you know that?
No.
Feels safe to you. You're a very fearful guy, aren't you?
Yes.
You're afraid of everything.
Fear is my fuel.
So you like being in prison?
No.
Yes.
Make me comfortable.
Because it feels safe. Isn't prison a nice, safe place? They lock you up and someone takes care of you?
I don't sleep. I have the TV on all night. I have lights on all night. I'm never comfortable.
This is a tortured hell you're in.
I'm in a tortured hell.
I am sorry for you.
Now I feel worse than I felt. Okay. Look, I'm starting to sweat.
No, you're having a horrible time.
I am right now.
Listen, you guys need to go buy this guy's book. Must have taken him 15 million rituals just to write a book.
Here's the deal. Don't touch me. It was really hard. It was hard because I have also severe ADHD. Can you cure that?
By the way, that I can't cure. That's hopeless cause for you.
That embarrassed me. That's also in the book.
By the way, you mentioned that at the beginning of the book. You talk about really your most embarrassing moment, if ever, was admitting on our show that you had obsessive compulsive disorder. You couldn't leave the room. Someone who was on my show had a big dick, had been rubbing it. He had touched the door.
Right.
You had to go touch the door to leave. You couldn't do it, and you were like helpless.
You were relentless.
Yes, I wouldn't open
you wouldn't
the door.
Just touch the door, Howie. It's no big... Again, this is your theory. Face your fear.
Yes.
And what happened is I eventually... It doesn't seem like that if you listen to... They played the tape on 2020 on Friday.
Right.
It doesn't sound like it because it's inside me.
Yes.
But I snapped, but I didn't care about trying to be funny or entertaining. I don't really care at this particular moment either.
Right.
But I just said, I'm in therapy and it's real. And that's no big deal to you. But to me, I'm the same age as you. It was a big deal to say that I'm... The first time I said that I'm actually in therapy, I have a mental issue. And when the door closed behind me, I thought, that's it. They're going to take away my show. They're going to take away my kids.
Howie, I totally understand. Believe me, because I would not admit. My mother never knew. My father never knew. My wife never knew that I had OCD. I did not admit it to anyone. I was embarrassed by it, and I couldn't even admit it to myself.
But I didn't know I had it. I just thought this is the way, I'm just fucked up. I didn't know that I had OCD.
You are fucked up. But
it's good when you get a title.
Yes. Now, let me tell
Well,
you
you would
something.
have been afraid of losing those kids you stay away from?
Would have been the best thing ever happened to you. By the way, speaking of kids, Howie did a stunt. I should mention this, and I think you talk about it in the book as well. Didn't you do a stunt where you asked a woman to get naked? This was for one of your TV shows.
Right.
And it turned out that the woman you asked to get naked was your son's teacher.
Oh, that was horrible.
No.
No, I was going to do, I go and do these. I'm obsessed about everything. My entree into comedy and the reason I wanted to get in this business, my parents always had comedy. We had comedy albums and I'd hear them laughing. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but I knew they were having a good time.
Right.
So I went, one time they sat me down in front of the TV and I saw Alan Funt.
Yes.
And that was the first thing I understood.
Camera.
Candid camera.
Right.
And I thought, and he explained to me, he went, this guy's going to come in, he doesn't know, there's a cup here, I got a string on it when he tries to grab, and everybody was laughing. I said, that's what I'm going to do. But I was a fucking idiot. I didn't really understand that, it's about planning something. I thought the joke was, because I was like 8 or 6 or 8, I thought the joke was, if I'm joking and they don't know I'm joking, that's the joke.
Right.
So I would go to school like an idiot, and I'd go up to somebody and tap on their nose, and they'd kick the shit out of me. And I'd go, they have no idea. I was just joking with them.
Candid camera.
It's candid camera. I didn't have an audience. I didn't have a sense of humor. I was just a fucking idiot.
You were odd.
Odd. Oh, I was a
First
pariah.
time I ever saw you on TV doing your thing, I thought you were like the oddest guy ever.
I am odd.
Yeah.
I am. But, I'm obsessed with this. So I always carry around cameras. I do it each and every day. Most of the stuff I don't have releases. I watch it at home. I'm fascinated.
Really? You're still doing this?
Still. We have restraining orders to stay away from certain restaurants where I live. My wife won't really let me do it in the neighborhood. And this was one of the straws that broke the camel's back. I went and did some of it I was using on The Tonight Show when I was doing it. I went into the, how they set up these temporary Halloween stores before Halloween. I went in and I said, hey, I went with the manager. I'm a Howie Mandel. I'm a comedian. Can I shoot a hidden camera here? And, maybe you'll be on The Tonight Show or whatever. Let me see what I can get first. The guy goes, okay. So I put on the vest, and I have my little wig and my little sign that says Larry. And the first lady comes in. I go, can I help you? She goes, yeah, I'd like a bird costume. So I say, follow me. So she follows me for a horrible amount of time to the back. I take her to a back corner where it's dark, and I go, okay, what I need you to do is I just need you to pull down your pants and to lower your panties and just bend over for me.
All right.
She goes, what are you saying? I go, I need you to just bend over, lower your pants, and just lower your panties. She goes, what the hell are you doing? I go, what did you ask for? She goes, a bird costume. I go, well, that's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is we'll start with your ass. I'm going to glue feathers onto your ass, and we'll see from there. She goes, I'm not going to do that. I go, just bend over, drop your fucking pants, and show me your ass. And she goes, wait a minute. And she looks at me. She goes, you're Howie Mandel. And I go, no, show me your ass. She goes, you're Howie Mandel. I go, I'm not. She goes, yes, you are, and I am your daughter's teacher, and you have a conference tonight. And that's what I said. I went, oh, my God.
Oh, my
I'm kidding.
God.
This is a joke. I'm doing this for TV.
Yeah.
It's a joke. I didn't show up at the school, and it was like, it was horrible. It was horrible.
My God.
Oh, my God. And I had to go home, and I had to tell my wife, what I had done, and why I can't go to the conference.
And that's such an extreme thing to do. I mean, telling a woman to drop her pants. I mean, that's wild.
Horrible. It's horrible.
teacher.
And my heart just dropped into my. It was just horrible.
Oh,
and I feel bad because my kids sometimes pay the penalty. I talk about one thing where I told my son, we came home. I think I've talked about this before, but my son, I was on the road and my wife calls me. My son had a little growth on his chest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I freaked out. Do you know the story?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, he had a little growth on his chest, and I freaked out. We came home. We took him to the doctor, and as it turns out, he had just an extra piece of bone growth. It was nothing, thank God. But he saw that we panicked, and he went, Daddy, am I okay? And I said to him, I said, Alex, you're okay. It's just. He goes, what was it? And I go, well, it's a boner.
You called the deposit a boner.
It's a boner.
Right.
He goes, it's a boner. I go, yeah, it's an extra piece of bone.
Why did you do that?
It just came out. I don't think.
Right.
So I said, it's a boner. You have a boner.
Right.
And you know what? I think you should tell your teacher that you have to rest, that you can't go to gym class, and you have to rest. And if she asks why, I think you should tell her why. And then I said good night, and I went to bed. And like an idiot, like I fucking forgot to say I'm just kidding.
Right.
So I thought it was funny in the moment, but I didn't say that.
How old was the kid at this point? Young kid.
8, 9.
8, 9. All right.
And we get a call from the school the next day, and they say, you have to come in. Your son is being incredibly inappropriate, and I think we have a problem here. And my wife, I'm hearing this third hand. He goes, what did he say? She goes, well, I can't tell you. She goes, please tell me what he said. He said he has to rest because his dad told him that he has a boner. His dad came into his room last night and told him he has a boner. We got called to the school.
Didn't you have another incident like this?
Yes, the neighbor.
You were swinging.
I'll tell you this.
Okay, listen to this.
Okay,
There's something going on with Howie.
No, the neighbor, which hopefully they listen to the show.
Arrested.
This one, they never talked to me again. I lived in the house. This was the house with the house in the back.
Right.
And beside the house in the back, I built a swing set.
Right.
And there was hedges right behind the swing set, and on the other side of that was the neighbor's pool.
Right.
Okay.
And when you're on the swing set, you could hear the neighbors talking. You couldn't see them, but they're right there. They were literally like 5 feet from me.
Right.
And when I built the swing set, my daughter Jackie loved the swing set, and she was just maybe 3 or 4 years old. And she'd go, Daddy, go on the swings. And I was trying to teach her how to swing. There's a little bit of coordination. You hold onto the ropes, and you swing your legs, and you get the leverage to go way up in the air.
Sure.
And you swing, but she couldn't get it.
Right.
So I thought, like at that, it'll be a nice thing. I got on a swing, and I picked up my little girl, and I put her on my lap. I told her to hold on to the strings, and I showed her with my legs. I would pump with the legs. And we got up, like she'd go higher, and and then get up higher, and I'd swing, and we'd be swinging. She loved it, and she'd giggle, and it was great. So one day we go out. She goes, Dad, let's go on the swing. And I go out there, and I hear the neighbors are all around the pool. I can hear them talking, but we get on the swing. And as we get on the swing, she goes, okay, Daddy, I'm ready. And that's what she says. And I put her on the lap, and we start to swing. And I'm going, and she goes, oh, Daddy. And I'm going, and she goes, Daddy. Now I hear the neighbors. They stop talking. And I'm going, she goes, whoa. And then, and I go, whoa. And I go, how's that, Jackie? She goes, I could feel your penis in my butt. And I just stopped. I jammed my heels into the sand. We just stopped. I carried her in the house. The neighbors never made eye contact. Within the week, they listed their house. They moved.
Is that true?
They moved. I don't know if they moved because of me, but if they are listening, they live next door to me. I won't give their name. I was swinging.
You sure were.
This is unbelievable what goes on with you.
Oh, I've been embarrassed. Oh, yeah.
Well, no wonder you have a book because, after all, you still do the Tonight Show with Jay Leno, or is it the ratings
he
too
doesn't
low?
do the Tonight Show. I do his.
You do his new show?
Yes.
Have you done the green car?
No.
He hasn't asked you that yet.
Do you
I
laugh
didn't
at
do the
Jay
green
when this
card.
new movie he made? I mean,
Pardon me?
It's hysterical. He's bombing out all over the place, right?
I don't know that he's bombing out. I think it's a tough deal. He made a tough. I don't think he's. I think that NBC made a tough deal.
You ever laugh?
Maybe I shouldn't say
Do
what?
you you secretly like this?
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
No, he's been good to me.
Come on.
I know you don't like him.
Yeah, I don't like Jay.
You don't like Jay.
Jay's not a human being.
You don't think he's a human being?
No, I don't think he's real.
You don't think he's real?
And he's covered in germs. I'm telling you right now.
He's
stay
the
away.
opposite. He doesn't care about germs.
He's
a real guy. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Okay.
He is a good guy.
For you.
You think he's a bad guy to you?
Yeah.
Why? Because
He's a bad guy.
Because of John?
Well, yeah, the way he handled things, it was tacky. And, I was pretty good friends with him and certainly did his show all the time, and he did mine, and we knew each other well enough. And, pick up the phone and say, hey, listen, I'm thinking of hiring one of your people. It would have been a classy thing to do. Instead, he just was a weasel about it.
Did he ever call you since you've been talking about it?
No. There's no need for that. He said to me, Phil, we're friends, right? And I go, what fucking part of this conversation did you hear? Are you human? I just told you you're an asshole, and you want to know if we're friends? I said, we're not friends. I don't like you.
He's been really nice to me, and he's never done me wrong. He's always been there for me. He really has. If he wronged you, I can't.
Beware.
Really?
Beware.
What can he take from me? Maybe he'll take my OCD.
He's going to spread germs all over you. I'm telling you.
He doesn't give a shit about germs. He
That's
comes
what
out
I'm
and
saying.
touches everybody every
You notice
night.
I don't touch you. He touches you.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love this show. We didn't shake hands. I am sitting 11 feet from you.
I don't
wish
wanna
my
touch
life was
you.
like this.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet people from a distance. I hate that. I have to do those fucking meet and greets. I hate that. I call that a German squirm.
He's going to make you wipe with paper when you do the Tonight Show. I'm telling you.
Oh, I can't. You know what I try to? I'm here for a couple days. I try not to crap while I'm in New York.
I haven't.
Do you know that? The last time I crapped was in L.A.
That's right.
I crapped in L.A. and I'm going to Chicago tomorrow. Then I'm going to Toronto. I got a place in Toronto, so I'm going to crap in Toronto.
Don't eat anything.
I don't eat fiber.
Don't.
When I'm on the road, I won't eat fiber and a lot of rice. I have a lot of rice.
And
Just
bananas.
bind yourself
and bananas.
up. Yeah.
I'm so bad. And matzah. I eat a ton of
You are
matzah and
tortured.
bananas. Oh yeah.
You
Why
are
sit?
tortured.
That's it.
Poor Howie. Listen, Howie, here's the deal. Don't touch me. In stores now. The very successful Howie Mandel. He's on the Forbes list, so he's very important.
Everyone's envious of Howie, but Howie's tortured.
Howie is
you have
tortured.
no idea.
Don't be envious.
I'm going to tweet live now. You don't
please tweet.
tweet. Do you guys tweet? Do you
No.
tweet,
No, I don't
Artie?
tweet.
Why would I like that? I mean, I don't want to generate more material. In other words, I do enough of that all day. But maybe I would follow you. How do
Will
I
you follow me?
I don't even know how to do it.
Howie M. Mandel, all together.
And then what do I do?
Well, just download the app.
And then what do I do?
You'll
and
see.
Then
You can follow people.
And then it'll say, who do you want to follow? And I put Howie M. Mandel.
And whoever you want to follow.
Right.
How many days you would have a good time because some people say such inane things. They're commenting on the world situation.
Do people get mean with you? Do they ever say things to you that insult you?
They can.
They can, and you're able to handle that?
No.
No.
But I can't stop. I Google myself when every article or every comment. Do you do that?
Yeah.
And I sit there at night, or I'll go to the blogs and just read the hate.
I used to go to the blog, the Stern Fan Network, where all my fans congregate.
Right.
And it was just so hurtful and mean.
Yes, I do
Those
that.
are my fans.
My wife always says, like when I was having the heart thing,
Yeah.
I Googled everybody who died in 2009 and how they died, and I had a file.
Oh, dear.
Howie,
All right.
it's
I'm sweating.
It's
I'm so
well,
hot.
of course.
I'm so
you're not-
uncomfortable.
Fred, get ready to open the door for Howie.
All right, I'll do my best.
We'll be back right after this. The great Howie Mandel.
Howie,
Yeah.
how'd it go, man?
I don't know. I feel like a really rough therapy session.
Is it hard talking about all those
Yeah,
horrible
look,
things?
I'm sweating. I don't sweat. I'll do television. I'm sweating. I'm really I'm actually going to call my therapist now.
Now, Howard says
I'm all wound up.
Howard
What?
says he holds the key, I guess, to being able to curb.
Yeah, but
his
there's nothing
OCD.
more. There's nothing more pressure. There's nothing that adds more pressure than telling somebody they have the key,
And
but
not
they
giving
won't.
it to
They
you.
won't give it to you.
No, he said
He would
said-
give it to me,
yeah, he said
but
he's
not
gonna
now.
call you.
So I have to live in
he
this.
said he didn't know if his key would work for you.
But I'd like to hear it. I need to hear it. But I'm going to call my therapist and just up the dosage of medication. This is like a torture chamber, but with a nice parting gift.
Robin, this was going to be the greatest bit tomorrow, I think. I mean, on paper, it looks real good. We're bringing in these Russian women. They can speak English. I could have had Russian women that don't even speak English. We would have had to do it through a translator. But these Russian women are just fresh off the boat, and they're looking for husbands.
Uh-huh.
So it's like a speed dating thing. Except,
So wait a minute. They came here specifically to find husbands.
yeah, and this woman who's coming in, she has a service where guys can go and speed date these women and try and hook up with them, and they're hot. So finally, everyone always says to me, "Oh, Howard, if you weren't on the radio, you couldn't pick up chicks because you're so fucking ugly." And I'm like, yeah, you'd be surprised. I did pretty well.
But women aren't necessarily into looks
Yeah, well,
when they're choosing husbands.
Yeah, well. They go, well, if you didn't have your job and you were just a regular guy, I could pick up more chicks than you.
So you're not telling the women who you are, what you do.
Right. In other words, I won't even, like Scott the engineer will be working the console, so they'll think he's the host of the show. When the Russian broads walk in, they're going to sit down and meet guys. I'll be one of the guys. And I'm challenging, some of the douchebags around here who think they're so fucking hot.
But like who?
I don't know. We got 3 different women. We could speed date the 3 different women. And I say I'll do just fine against these guys. Which one of you fucks wants to come forward and challenge me for tomorrow? You
Benji.
stepping forward?
Yes.
You say you could pick up a girl better than I could.
Or more women?
Yeah.
Huh. So you want to be one of the competitors?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
More girls than me?
volunteering myself because I know you'll want me, you'll want to see me embarrass myself.
Oh, you're not going to wait to be called. You volunteer.
Yeah, I'll just, I'm nipping it in the bud.
Hey, how about John Hine, who got 80 blowjobs before he got married?
I was so hot in college.
Let's
right?
see his fucking skills. You want to compete?
Okay.
All right.
I'm in.
You want in?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
He just wants to hit on chicks.
I just like to talk to one.
I don't know. In my mind, I think I could pick up more women than these guys.
All right.
It's going to be a mind-blowing thing if I can't. Who around here, in this room now or not in this room, thinks they can beat me at picking up women? I've heard from various fuckers around here
I don't know
that I'm an
where they
ugly
are now.
that I'm an
Nobody's
ugly dog,
stepping up.
and that they could pick up more women if the playing field was equal. John, how come you don't want to compete?
I'm not a pussy. I'm just not competing.
Why?
Because I probably.
What are you, Sweden or Switzerland?
I won't win. Russian women just never work for me.
Oh, God, he's even got a history with Russian women.
You can get more girls than me?
I bet you I could. I bet you I could do
Old
it.
fossil like you?
Oh, you on?
Of course. Please.
Who do you think will win between me and Will? Now I'm getting some real competition. Gary, you want in?
You
No, not at all.
Why not?
I'm not going to be a tool. I'm just going to look like a tool trying to pick up chicks. I'm ridiculously rusty. But I was saying.
And ugly.
You know who's a guy we should go up against is Jared, because he's a real good-looking guy.
Oh, there's competition.
Well, I guess JD will be out.
out.
He's game
There's
over.
competition.
He's going to run out the door.
How about if I'm one of the rounds, I go up against Jared and Will.
There
Two
you
of the
go.
best. They're the two best looking guys here, right?
There you go.
If I lose to JD, I'm jumping out the window.
Jesus.
I mean it. You have no personality.
Hey, I got. Jesus. I got some. That's all right.
Listen to it.
I didn't hear it. This is. Okay, whatever.
I don't think you could win under any circumstance. I think you're just very dull.
I didn't say I was exciting, but, I said I could beat JD and Benji. I didn't talk about anybody else.
All right, boys, we're on. First round tomorrow, Howard versus Ronnie versus Sal. Second round, Howard, JD, Benji, and Scott. And then the third powerhouse round.
Yeah, the Super Bowl or the World Series.
It'll be Howard versus Jared versus Will.
Cockfesta.
That's going to be over the top, man.
That's it. It's going to be tough.
Today's the Russian Chick Day.
Yeah, Beth said to me, "What are you doing today? You're picking up women? Aren't you married?" I go, No. You know, let me explain. I'm just seeing if I could pick up women.
Against these guys.
I started getting shaky even on the bit today that's happening later in the show because the big event's going up against Jared and Will. And, Lisa G said it on the news, and it's true. I'm an old guy at this point. I'm 56 years old. Going up against young, good-looking guys, a lot of young women, they don't want an old bag.
True.
I mean, they just don't. They know that no matter how great a guy he is, they don't want a 56-year-old guy.
But you know what? Women who are looking for husbands have a different level of desires. What's on their list is different than women who are just out to have a good time.
Big competition today, ladies and gentlemen.
So I think you have a chance.
All right. Well, listen, I'm going in there with a good attitude. I got my game plan. I worked it out in my head. I know how I'm going to approach the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I insist on, Gary, is that since I'm competing in all three pickup events, Benji shaved his head for the contest
Benji
today.
has a change of clothing.
And Curly from Three Stooges is going to be competing. I'm beating him for sure. You look gross. You look terrible with that haircut.
Russian women love gross men.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you seen Russian men?
Then we both have a shot.
Then they'll be head over heels about you.
Did you really bring a change of clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's sweating like a dog. If they saw him now.
They love that too.
I'm going to tell the girls. Benji sweats like a dog. But anyway, I want to, when I meet with the girls and stuff, the thing I insist on, because I'm competing in all three events, Gary, I do not want the other competitors hearing my rap, because then they can respond to it and adjust what they're doing.
Then everyone you haven't yet competed with should be sealed off in a room where they can't hear what's going on.
That is correct. Gary, you have that all arranged? I'm not going to be disappointed? I mean,
I got your note last night. I got that worked.
All right. I mean, for God's sakes, my rap is my rap. Then you see these guys come in and they improve on my rap.
Right. Do you go first every time?
I would like to go. I request going last.
Because that would be good, too. You'd see how they were doing, and then you could, you can't.
I'm going to be locked away. Listen, the way this competition is going to work, I'm going to be locked away in a room. Gary will sit here at the board. He'll run the show with you.
Mm-hmm.
And just keep it moving along and let me get in there, and I'll be a contestant.
All right.
And then when it's time for the girls to decide, bring all three of us in and let us hear the evaluation.
Very good.
All right. I got to come up with a fake name. I'll be, I'm thinking of being Scott DePace.
That's a good one.
Hi, I'm Scott DePace. I'm a conservative. And I have an IQ of 122. There. Now blow me.
King of all Russian whores right here, baby.
Sal, you ready for this, man?
I was born ready for this. Are you kidding me? Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
What's your strategy?
Just be myself. Be the charming, debonair guy that I always am. And flashing my pepper.
Whoa, you're looking sharp today.
Oh, who, me? I just threw this on this morning.
Big day, right?
Big day. Kind of. We'll see.
You ready?
I'm just going to play it off if I lose anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I got to lose this goddamn thing. This thing's just going to keep me down. Hold me down. Yeah, baby. Single life. Ready to go. What are you looking at? Fucking tool bag.
Fucking, that's, first of all, that's an ugly shirt.
Look at this coming from a fucking tablecloth over here. Look at you. You look like a picnic table.
Dude, and then second, it's like...
Look at you. You wear plaid every day, you dope.
Sky, you're looking good, man.
Thank you.
Got a
Look at
nice,
this, huh?
nice suit on.
I got the best clothes, you know, I can find.
So that's a secret weapon.
This is a secret weapon. I have no other weapon, so, you know, the looks, you know, you got to cover and disguise what's here the best I can. So this is what I got. The secret weapon. I'm throwing all the guns at him.
So are you nervous about this?
Nah, well, this is a fun thing. I mean, I guess, yeah, a little bit, but more, this is just a fun thing.
So we're moments away from this contest. Are you ready?
Sure. I really don't care one way or the other.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you do anything special today to prepare?
Absolutely.
You seem to be wearing your normal
I wear
clothes.
what I'm normally wearing, and if Will and Howard beat me, spectacular. I have everything to lose and nothing to gain from this.
JD, so you're a little dressed up today?
Yeah, a little bit. Not much, but something.
You ready?
I guess.
What's your strategy?
I don't know. I haven't really thought of anything. Just go in and talk.
Just gonna be
ask them questions. Ask them about themselves. Types of things they like and what they're looking for. All I'm thinking about right now is regretting actually volunteering to be in this bit, because I think if I would have kept my mouth shut, I wouldn't have had to do it at all. But whatever.
Ronnie, so we're moments away from this big contest.
Right.
What's your strategy today?
No strategy. I just go in and talk to the girl, and that's it. I'm not all hyped up about it like everybody else around here dancing in the street about it.
Yeah, so you didn't do anything special today. Like, you're wearing the same suit you normally wear, right?
Yeah. Well, what am I going to change?
I don't know. Will's dressed up. Benji's in a suit.
All right. Well, they should dress like that for work every day. It's not a fucking beach party over here.
All right, this is Oksana Kehoe. She offers her services to us today. A little bit of change in plan, unfortunately. Only 2 girls with her today.
You guys are already bombing. One girl just wouldn't even show up.
Didn't even want us, but 2 girls, so we had to combine the groups.
Yes.
Unfortunately. I wanted to play in 3 groups. We're going to have 2 groups now, Robin. But nevertheless, it should be fun. Oksana Kehoe has a trip. Wow, baby. How you doing? I was looking on your website. You're a good-looking woman. I got to say. Very exciting.
That's where it all started 5 years ago.
You married?
No.
Were you married?
Yes.
You came into this country, married a guy, didn't work out?
It didn't work out. I really loved him. I think I still love him. But I didn't feel like it's safe to have kids in that marriage. So I just...
You didn't think he'd be a good father?
I don't want to speak about it. I really want to keep it private. So.
No, I was just wondering what your story is. You got a boyfriend?
Now?
Yeah. You banging a guy?
Yes.
You are, huh? He gives it to you hard? Yes. You understand hard, right? Yes. Wowee.
So did you find this new guy while you were doing your business?
Oh my God, I don't want to speak about it.
Why? What are you talking about?
She's coming in here. We don't even know she is. She's got secrets.
Yeah, you got secrets? What's going on?
He is... he's a student.
You're with a young guy?
Yes.
You're a cougar? How old are you?
I think so. Under 30.
You're under 30?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
and what is he, under 18?
Over 18.
Wow. So you got a business where you translate, like if a guy meets a Russian woman and he wants to get to know her better and her English isn't so good and his Russian is non-existent, you'll even offer a translation service.
Yes. I offer interpreting service. Russian translation 911 just sounds good. And people search for this is the highest search engine. But this is really interpreting. For example,
so it's not just a dating service.
So funny
It's not just a dating service, is it?
No, it's not dating. Guys who contact me and they pay for service $80 per week.
Yes.
This is for just today. This is really cheap. It's comes out like $10 an hour.
Okay.
Just for today. Who listens to everybody? So
we're all over the honey. All right, listen to me. Calm down. Oksana.
Yes.
Which, by the way, Oksana is the same name as Mel Gibson's girl, right?
You're not that girl.
You're not that girl. You're not the same.
No, I'm not.
No, right.
I would never try to extort money from anybody.
She says she wasn't doing that.
Who knows what's going on with the two of them?
Well, but it's the same name, yeah.
By the way, I was looking at you on your website.
Mhm.
You got some sexy pictures of yourself. You're a sexy woman, aren't you?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're a good-looking
Yes,
woman.
thank
I
you.
tell you, I bet you that young guy likes what he has in bed with him, right?
Yes.
I bet you
very jealous. Very jealous.
And I bet you're very loving in bed, aren't you?
Yeah. He said, "Don't do anything wrong in this show." I said, "Well, I did it before, so I don't have to now."
Right. Okay. all
Oh,
right.
you did? What did you do?
5 years ago. You should remember me.
What happened?
was
I don't
on-
remember you.
I took my top off.
You did?
5 years ago. Yes.
You did?
To promote my Russian radio before, and since that time I started like my career went up.
Wow.
You
Do
can-
it
you
again.
can-
Let
you
me see
can-
those titties.
No,
Maybe
no,
to go
no,
up
no,
again.
please
Maybe,
no.
maybe your career will go up.
No more,
Don't
no
you
more,
want it?
because I interview very famous people, and I cannot screw it up. You
All
know,
right, okay.
Mario Andretti, Don King, Ivana Trump is just no way I
I
can do
bet your
this.
boobs are even better now.
It's the same. I wanted to do plastic surgery, but I decided not to ruin my body, like you advised me to.
Right.
not
You look
to do.
beautiful. You look beautiful. Now,
Thank you,
listen to
Howard.
me. Let me get this straight today. We're dying to play this game.
Yeah, because I
Yes.
still don't know what
All right.
the site does.
And you know what? It's just the beginning. Next time I can bring more girls, and it's going to be Russian dating. Every
Now,
time we can.
Here's what we're interested in.
Yeah.
Let me explain to you what's going on today. A lot of the guys around here have challenged me because they say if you could find girls that don't know you're Howard Stern from the radio,
Mm-hmm.
they could pick up girls better than I could. So today we're going to do 2 rounds. We thought we were having 3 girls. You only brought 2.
Mm-hmm.
These 2 girls supposedly don't know who I am, right?
They don't know anything about you.
Good. All right. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Because what's going to happen is I'm going to leave the room. I'm going to go in our green room with a bunch of the guys from here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to call myself Scott.
Okay.
And we are going to have a contest to see who can get the most votes from these girls. We're going
Okay.
to break the guys into 2 groups. I'll participate in both.
Okay, sounds
Don't
good.
let on that I'm Howard Stern.
Okay.
Gary's going to sit here and be Howard Stern.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to bring the girls in. We're going to have 90-second speed dating.
Mm-hmm.
And then after we all leave, we'll come back in, and the girls will tell us who they like the best and who they like the least.
Okay, cool.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds
Are these
good.
attractive girls?
They're cool.
How
Yes,
old are they?
one girl has the really nice, like, red head. She looks like that Anna Chapman, I think. She looks
Beautiful.
exactly like her, but with red hair, you know, but she's more slender. She's cute. And another girl, she's Russian Dominican. She's a baseball player. She signs baseball players. So she lives in Dominican. She speaks Spanish. Maybe you have somebody who speaks Spanish.
I
so-
speak a little Spanish.
Okay,
That's right,
excellent.
yes.
Great.
So tell me something, since I never know what you're talking about.
Okay, so,
So the 2 girls will come in,
okay.
and we're ready to play the contest.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, for more information on Oksana Kehoe's translation service, because God knows what she does,
Translation service.
go to RussianTranslations911.com and take a look at some sexy pictures of her, too.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole thing. It's
Robin.
translation,
Okay.
sexy
Robin,
pictures.
listen to me.
Yes, I can explain again.
If we sit here and try and get this explanation again,
We'll
I'll never
never
get to
get
the
to the
girls.
game. Okay.
That's right. I'll give you one last shot. Explain what you do.
Yep.
You translate.
Okay. I interpret. I remove language barriers. I put your profile if you're looking for Russian girl. On Russian,
Robin, why did you say you didn't
Never
understand?
mind,
All right.
never
Russian
mind.
sites, for example, like MySpace, when girls, they don't even look, they're not looking for Americans.
Do
They
you
don't want to
actually-
escape the country. They don't want to escape the country.
Do you actually go on the date with the guy and you let them, you translate?
No, it's over the phone.
I see.
Over the phone or by emails.
All right, you
everything
got
like
it,
this.
Robin?
Yeah.
Say
Over
yes.
Skype,
Yes.
three-way calls. Yes.
All right, we get it now. Now
Okay?
we get it. Sure, we get
So.
it. Yeah, okay. Listen to me. You are lovely, a very attractive woman.
Thank
Believe me, I
you.
wish, I'm nervous about this because, I'm an older guy. These girls might want young guys.
How old are
like
the
you.
girls?
How old are these girls?
They are 22 and 21.
That's the fucking problem. Are they looking for a serious relationship?
You know what? Russian women, basically, they are looking over 25. If we're 25, we feel like we're old. And
Right.
everybody makes fun of us because you're old, like old sock, they call,
Who's going to go with me? I'm fit.
Believe me, Russian girls, they're looking for soul, the partner. They're not looking for... the money comes the last. Yeah, even you hear a lot of stuff about Russian girls, but...
Do I
that's
stand
the-
a shot with these broads because they're 21 years old? Who's looking at a coot
Go
like
to
me?
Russia and then come back and then look in my eyes and I'll hear what you say
So
to me.
you say I got a shot with these girls?
You have a shot with these girls and you have a shot with many, a lot of beautiful girls in Russia because we're different. We're different.
These girls speak English?
Yeah, they speak
Enough English. I
We
can-
won't
Enough
need
English
you
to understand you. Yeah.
Translate on this one, right?
I'm going up against some young guys and some older guys. Some of the young guys are very good looking.
We'll see, yeah.
You know, I'm going to have this isn't going to be a slam dunk for me. Everyone thinks I'm going to win. Now I'm getting nervous.
We look at men in a different perspective, you know.
Am I ugly?
No. No,
Be
you're
honest.
not. No, you're not. I looked at your pictures and I thought, oh my God. Listen, yes, a couple days ago I was looking when you were on David Letterman show.
Forget David Letterman. If you met me in a bar.
You were so hot. And all those blue eyes just stay until today, you understand? Take your eyeglasses off.
Really? For the contest? Take them off?
Yes.
That's what I was
like
saying.
your
The
eyes,
dark
blue
glasses are not going to work for him.
Yes.
Do you think I should come in sans glasses?
You really have to hire your self-esteem. What's happening with you? Who you surrounded with?
How about I wear glasses and then take off glasses during the conversation?
Well,
maybe
do
that's
you
a
have
good
both
move.
eyes? Are they safe? Like, do you have a black patch?
He's got two eyes.
Okay, that's good. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Yes.
You know, because I'm getting nervous. I'm going to leave the room now.
Okay.
Gary, get in here.
Gary's now the star of the show.
I'll be known as Scott.
Yes.
In case you don't recognize me.
I have to remember to call you Scott.
Yeah, well, I got a name to plate on. You can't miss it. Ganji put it on crooked. Already I look horrible. Gary, you know what to do?
Yeah.
It's going to be two groups. Who's in the first group?
The first group is, hold on a second, I got it written right down here. It's in this order. It's going to be Benji, Scott Salem, JD, Scott D, which is Howard, and Ronnie.
All right, so I go fourth?
Yes.
All right, and who's in the second group?
Sal, Scott D, which is you, Will, and Jared.
Right. Don't tape in here. You're making me cuckoo.
You asked me that when we walked in. The Russians never listen.
She's making a video of me.
I know. They never listen.
Yeah.
It's just 1 second.
All right.
Sorry.
It's 1 second too many.
That's right. Now, Gary.
Yes.
Oksana. Don't let on when I'm in here that I'm the host of the show.
Okay.
I'm the host of the show.
Yeah, Gary's the host.
I just told him. I went out and I said,
Okay.
I'm the host of the show. I'll be bringing you in a minute.
Just say your name, your Howard Stern, and
That's right. The girls are 22 and 21.
I know.
That isn't good.
They're cute.
I know. That's the problem. These 22 and 21-year-olds, all they want to do is fuck hot guys. How am I going to win them over?
You know what? I got to tell you.
I still believe in you.
You do?
There's some room here because one of them looks like she really she really did get here like last week.
Good.
So she doesn't know a lot and she seems, like.
All right. I'm going to charm the pants off her. Not literally. These are nice girls. Nice gals. I got manya. Manya and make baby. All right. Listen to me. I'm going to leave now. I'm going to say goodbye to my audience.
Yes. Now you're just Scott D, the guy who's trying to get a date.
Benji, we're going in the green room. You're leaving too, right? Okay, very good. Gary, you know how to work this board? You're not going to fuck it up?
Absolutely know how to work the board.
You know how to put on the microphones over there?
Hard A and hard B.
Okay.
I got it.
Hard
Wow.
A and hard
I'm
on.
impressed with him already.
All right. Oksana, you are
Yes.
lovely. If I was single, I'd bang you hard.
you told me last
goddamn
time,
right.
5 years ago, but you got married.
You're goddamn right I got married.
You left and he got married.
A bird in the hand is worth two in the
But
bush.
I'm back, Howard. I'm back.
A sexy girl. I'll be
I'm
honest.
back, so.
What kind of panties you wearing? A thong? That's my first line to these girls.
Oh, God.
What do you got
I'm
on there?
a little
thong?
worried now.
Hey, honey, what do you have? A thong? All right, hold on. Let me take my turkey sandwich.
I don't think they know what thong is. Just say small panties or.
You got small panties?
You think that's a good line?
All right, I'm taking off my headphones, Robin.
All right.
Gary?
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, Howard's walking out.
Hold on.
I know.
John Hine appeared for some reason or other. What do you want?
John's in charge of getting the guys sequestered.
I
And Jason's in charge of getting the girls in and out.
All right, there's a whole system going on.
Yeah,
out
we
there.
had to turn off. We had to turn off radios. We had to unplug radios out of the wall because I don't want anything to go wrong here.
All right.
Gary, give her a water.
Sure.
Oksana needs water.
Here you go, Oksana.
Thanks, Gary.
All right, so
I'm Howard from now on, Oksana.
Oh, yes, Howard, thanks.
Although already I can't see
I'm
over.
even going to forget
What's
that.
your name, Robin?
I'm still Robin.
I can't see over Howard's monitors. I'm so short.
We need to give you a booster seat.
So, John, just make sure, give me the thumbs up that all the guys are sequestered, which John's going to do in a second.
All right.
And then we'll bring in the first girl in about 2 seconds, and then we'll be ready to start.
Yeah, we have the sort of setup of a nightclub
Okay.
or a bar.
All right, so
here.
we're gonna bring in our first girl, who is Marie, and Marie's a cute redhead. I was talking to her out there.
Let me see. There she. Oh, she's little.
Hi, Marie. How are you today? Hold on a second.
Yes, please put on her mic, Gary. I mean, Howard.
Are you there? Can you speak?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Can you hear all of us?
Yes.
Okay. And you're Marie?
This is
Yes.
Marie. Yeah. Now, Marie, how long have you been in the country?
Oh, I'm here for 2 months.
And
2 months.
And what have you been doing in the 2 months that you've been here?
Oh, I I'm working as a hostess in a bar, Jekyll and Hyde. It's in Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it so much. It's really interesting. I like with all Americans, and it's cool.
Wonderful. Now, have you been dating since you've been here?
Oh, no, I do not have a boyfriend right now.
Okay.
And where do you live in an apartment with friends, or are you on your own?
Oh, with friends. I came here with my friends from my university, these girls, and I rent apartments with them.
So the way you make your money is the hostess at the restaurant.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's start. Let's bring up our so you're going to have 90 seconds. As I told you before, a few guys are going to come and try to win your affection. They each have 90 seconds, and up first is Benji. So let's send Benji in.
We did explain everything. She's supposed to rate these guys at the end.
No, we didn't. We just said you got to pick who you like the best.
Okay.
This is Benji.
Benji, this is Marie.
All right, sit down, Benji. Benji, just talk on mic for a second.
Hey.
Okay, your time starts now, Benji.
Hi.
Hello.
Do you know why you're here?
What? Excuse me?
You have a nice smile. Do you know why you're here today?
Why I'm here?
Yeah.
I'm not a terrorist for the show, but I don't know what kind of show.
You're not a terrorist?
No,
I'm not a terrorist either.
I see, I believe you.
And how long have you been in America?
2 months.
Do you like it?
Yes.
What do you think is like the biggest difference between American men and men in Russia?
I think they are more open, so they are more friendly, and they think what they think about you. So if they like you, they tell it to you. And in our country, they are just not so open. They may like a girl, but they would never tell her because it's not like accepted in our country.
Are you comfortable?
Yes.
Are you a little nervous right now?
A little bit.
I'm a little bit nervous too right now.
Yes.
Is his time up yet? I'm bored.
No, please.
Never mind. Go ahead.
That's my mom, so.
Cool.
Yeah, she wanted to be here today. So you have a chance to meet her too.
Oh.
So I wrote down some things to say to you. If it's
Okay.
Cool, to woo you. Я умею готовить кунье.
Cool.
Ане педеке.
It's Russian?
What is he saying?
У меня дача на Франции.
Sorry, Benji, your time is up. Thank you, Benji. Yeah, no, your time is up. I promise. All right, Benji, say goodbye. Say goodbye to lovely
I'm
Marie.
just joking.
Oh, don't
Benji,
try.
Hey, Benji, go back to the room now. You're going to go back to the room.
Goodbye,
but if you
Benji.
could move quickly. All right. So we're going to bring somebody in a minute, but I just want Benji to leave for a second, and so we can chat with Marie.
I like it.
So Marie, what'd you think of him?
Oh, he's nice. He tried to learn some Russian phrases, but I didn't understand it. I get that they should be Russian, but maybe
Well,
not exactly.
first was,
But it was funny.
I can cook something,
I can
right?
cook, yeah.
But kunya, what is it?
Kunya, yeah, what is it?
Obviously, his pronunciation not too good. Huh?
But it's funny, really funny that he even tried to say something in Russian.
Big progress.
And what did you think of him looks-wise?
About what?
His appearance, the way he looked.
Oh, he's nice.
He's not ugly like you think. For Russian man, he's good looking.
He's good looking.
He's good looking.
Right.
Yes.
Well, wait a minute, Oksana. We're not trying to get you a date.
Right.
Okay.
So Maria, you thought he was on a scale of 1 to 10. What would you say he is looks-wise?
About his looks.
Yeah.
So maybe he's not the hottest guy, American guy, but still he's nice, He's nice in his own manner.
Okay. All right.
That was quick. Seconds already? Fuck her or talk to her?
She is really cute.
Did you do 90 seconds?
I don't know. I think so.
What'd you get, the redhead or the other one?
I mean, there's a timer, like the game show.
Just the redhead? Did you get the redhead?
She's beautiful. She's really cute.
Call the next guy and keep it moving.
I think they're getting reactions right now. Like, what do you think of him?
No, this Gary's
Dude, Gary just took your show.
He's hijacked.
I'm in charge.
Babble Booey. Isn't Babble Booey? Somebody slip him a note and say get the reactions afterwards.
Well, Benji, you can leave.
Tell Steve to type up a note to Gary.
Don't you think that he should wait? Just say, okay, don't say anything.
Maybe they're doing like initial reaction and then.
Are they?
I don't know.
Oh my God, I can hear him through here.
Yeah, I didn't like that either because it kind of sets their.
Yeah, no.
Tell
Just
John.
buzz right through him.
Benji.
This is why I'll lose now.
I'll tell him when he.
That's not why you'll lose. It's you just suck and
You
slow
next
down
or
the
am I
bench.
next?
Do you want
us to say from now on don't do reaction? Or
Yeah.
Until after.
Yeah.
You have Steve type it up?
Scott Taylor. Yeah.
Or John.
Tell him not to get reactions until after.
John, you got Howard wants to tell you something. Howard wants
Tell Gary not to get the reactions till after.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah. Of course. Gary messed it up. You better yell at him.
I am doing
I have to fix myself up. These young fucking
I'm
guys.
gonna say to the girls, what do you think of the monkey behind it?
I like the John Barbados undershirt.
See, I got to throw my pet monkey for you. That's what we say to the
Of course, with
girls.
the sunglasses, man.
We got called
Me?
Howard.
Yeah, you.
I'm doing my thing. I know when I look cute.
He's got the
Your
like
head,
this.
your head hurts. Come
he's got the
on.
John
I'm gonna try and put my hair over my face. It hurts good. It's good.
I told him I would go out with it.
Our next candidate, Scott Salem. Scott is somebody who wants to try to win your affection.
Yes, that's all we can say.
Right.
He'll have to do the rest.
Exactly.
So this is fun so far?
Maria?
Marie, is this fun?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good, good. And here's your next candidate. His name is Scott Salem.
Hi, Scott.
Hi. Good morning. How you doing?
Good. And you?
Good. So, what brings you here today? You're here to date everybody, obviously. When did you come to this country?
I came here in June.
In June.
Yeah.
Oh, you're only here a few months.
Yeah.
What do you think of it so far?
Oh, I like it very much.
Have you been anywhere else but New York?
No, only New York.
Only New York.
Yeah.
Have you seen the sights around our great city?
Oh, really? I haven't done a lot of sightseeing.
Oh, okay. So then you need an escort to show you around the city.
Yes, I'd like to have one.
Okay, we can.
It
do
would
that
be nice.
Yeah, it would be. You been to any clubs? Been partying?
Yes, I were to some.
Really? What clubs you been to?
Oh.
You don't
Frankly speaking, I do not know
Okay.
some of their names. I know some of the Russians, like Rasputin, and really do not remember the names of American ones.
You like to drink, and dance?
Yes, I like to dance.
Russian vodka.
Russian vodka.
Vodka, you like Russian vodka?
I love vodka. I mean,
Everybody likes vodka.
It's really great. It goes down really smooth.
Yeah. What else do you like?
What else do I like? In terms of drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Music. I like to dance. We like to party.
Mhm.
And have a good time. That's what it's all about. Enjoy life.
Okay. And what's your favorite club?
My favorite club. You ever been to Vegas?
No.
There's a lot of clubs. Actually, Atlantic City, if you go down to Atlantic City, Harris has a great club.
Okay, thanks, Scott. Thanks for your time.
There's your time.
Okay, Scott's going to step out, and we're not going to get reactions. We're going to save that for
Yeah,
the
I
end.
didn't think we should be doing that anyway.
Okay,
we
so-
shouldn't be helping to reinforce anything.
All right, as soon as Howard keeps me going here, what happens since we don't go against that girl?
Oh, okay. Well, he's going against him.
No, he's in our group, isn't he?
No.
Oh, he's, okay, yeah. Right. Ronnie gets to go last.
Oh, it's not you next, Howard. It's Ronnie next.
No, it's Howard. Ronnie's last.
We decided that I shouldn't always go last.
Okay.
Oops, guys. So Ronnie's going to win anyway. He's going to finger
I
him.
have no chance. I have no chance. It's one whip it
This
out
is who I'm going to
Mambo.
go. Look, did you wear Mambo today?
Of course. You kidding me? You had a bottle in there. You could spray some on.
No wonder I'm getting so turned on.
It was
It's
like
the
a
win.
funeral bar. If I had the Mambo.
Oh, no, you don't want
that.
that. Yeah, really.
I'm going to need some Mambo against these two.
The magic
You
potion.
got on your console. There's a bottle in there.
There is?
I
Put
told
on my
Benji
balls.
to put some on. Did you
That's
put
the
some
key,
on?
bro. Why do we have to be in here?
Because we don't want to hear.
We're done.
It doesn't really matter,
Yeah,
but
just wait.
All right.
Yeah.
Calm down over there.
And then,
Yeah. I smell like mama.
Maria, we're going to bring in JD.
Maria,
Someone-
this is going to be like rapid speed
Right.
dating. The
They-
guys are just going to keep coming through.
Okay.
They each have 90 seconds. And
This
here
is
comes JD.
JD. JD taking his seat.
Does the time start now?
Yes.
How do you say your name? Maria?
Yes.
And how long have you been in the United States?
Just for 2 months.
Yeah, how you like it so far?
I like it. Really, it's cool.
What where do you work or what do you do? Are you in school?
Yes, I'm working. I'm traveling.
Yeah, what do you do?
Work as a hostess in
Oh,
a bar.
You like it?
Yes.
And what do you look for in a guy? What do you like in a guy?
And the guy, he should have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
he should, I do not know, treat me in a good way, to respect me, to show that he really loves me.
Yeah.
So I feel it. I can feel the attitude to myself.
Yeah. You want like affection or whatever. You want like gifts.
Yes, like every girl.
What do you like to do?
To do?
Yeah.
I like to have fun, to entertain, to go clubbing, dancing.
The big dancer.
Yes.
What's your favorite type of music?
I love different music. It depends on mood. It can be house, electro. It can be classical music. You know, pop sometimes.
I like
different.
I like techno and like house. Do you know like Benny Benassi or?
All right, JD.
Oh, yes,
thanks
really.
thanks for your time, JD.
Thank you, JD.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Marie.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, so JD's stepping out.
JD never heard the name Marie before. How do you pronounce that?
Very exotic.
Spelled it a weird way. All right, sorry.
Hey, so JD, are we gonna go? So what'd you think?
I mean, she's cute, but God,
She's real cute.
Yeah, she's
Beautiful eyes.
can't talk.
Did you was
Welcome to the club.
Were Fred and Robin give you shit?
No, I mean, I asked a question or whatever, and I don't know. I just fucking I was starting to freeze in my head, and I heard Fred like laugh.
See, they should have done that. Whatever goes in the comments.
Is Gary acting as host?
I don't even know.
A little bit, yeah.
JD, what's your name?
Can I say, what do you think of my pet monkey? Maria. The man looks like a
You
monkey.
can say anything.
It's fast though, right? It goes faster.
No, not really. I mean, you know, it's like
pretty
fast. Like right now, we're just talking for like 5 seconds, you know?
It went pretty fast. I had more rap to go. I had another 10 seconds at least.
All right, so now we're bringing in our next candidate. His name is Scott D. And he's
Scott D.
Scott D is coming in. Try to win your affection. Having fun so far, Maria? Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to get a good cross section of people for you to meet.
Yeah, we spanned America.
Okay, here comes Scott D.
Scott D.
Hello. Good to listen to you.
Your name is, can I start?
Yeah.
Hi. Your name is Maria.
Yes,
When did you come to America?
I came here in June.
In June. How do you like it?
I like it very much.
I would think it would be really overwhelming to come to America and not be able to speak
Yes.
the language, well. Are you frightened?
No, not really. It's just something new, you know?
Right.
I never saw it before, and I like everything new. So it's really exciting to me to meet new people, and this is new style of life, not exactly like in my country. So it's really interesting.
Right. So when you came to this country, did you find a job right away, or did you go to college?
I found a job. I spent some time finding it, but I found it.
Isn't it kind of funny that everyone in America talks about they can't find a job, and you just came like right over and got a job? I think that's amazing.
It's cool. I was lucky.
Yeah.
Because I like the place where I work, and I really was lucky to find this job.
By the way, I think you're really beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
If I may say. And, I just wanted to say this is very awkward to meet like this, but I want you to know that I'm anxious to get to know you and to talk to you some more. I'm fascinated that I could never go to Russia and like all of a sudden get a job and start a whole new life. Do you have any family here?
No, my family is in my country.
Yes.
Yes.
Are they going to come over? You must miss them terribly.
Yes, I miss them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your parents are alive.
All right, Scott D, thank you.
Okay, nice meeting you.
Thanks for your time.
Nice to meet you.
All right, there goes Scott D.
Don't ask him already. Complain. No.
After Ronnie, we're gonna bring everybody from the first group. She can talk.
What?
She can talk.
She has
Bring me water in here.
Okay.
Everyone's cool.
Yeah, everyone's.
I want water.
Right, but listen, guys, don't talk
Okay.
about it because
All right.
these guys
All
still
right.
have to go. Let's make it.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting a different girl.
Weird. I know, but
Okay.
still, I thought she was really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was pretty.
Yeah.
But she really doesn't.
She doesn't.
She didn't give anything back.
Did you take your glasses off?
Yeah, like I did in the beginning, I forgot. And I took them off. Did you? That would be really
Did
creative.
you tell her you were going to take them off to let her have a peek?
No,
or just
I
subtly
just took
did
them
it?
off so I could make a connection, I tried my best. But, I'm working with this face. Come on.
I'm going to introduce you to Ronnie right now. Here he comes. I see him.
Marie, this is Ronnie.
Ronnie's just coming to the seat.
Ronnie hasn't said a word.
All right, as soon as you sit down, it starts, Ronnie, or as soon as you get in front of the mic, it starts. There we
Ronnie
go.
moves his chair first thing.
Hi, Maria.
Hi, Ronnie.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Good. Very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
How long you been in the United States?
2 months.
2 months? A month?
2 months.
2 months. Oh, okay. What do you like to do? You like to hang out? You like to party? You like to... What do you like to do?
Yes. After my work, I like to have fun,
Right.
to party, to dance.
Oh, cool.
So on.
You like to go to, like, hang out at clubs and stuff like that, or...
Yeah, sometimes.
And what you drink? What's your choice? Drink of choice?
Drinks?
Yeah, what do you drink?
Alcoholic drinks?
Yeah.
You know, like vodka and some energetic.
Oh, okay.
It's cool.
Favorite food?
Favorite food?
All right.
Chicken? Maybe
Okay.
chicken.
Okay. You mind going out with older guys? The older guys bother you? I mean, going out with an older guy?
Could Ronnie get on mic?
It doesn't matter for me, just
good.
personality. She like personality, she
Right.
like person. You know, the most important thing for me is individuality, you know, and charisma. It doesn't depend how old is he and so on.
Kind of like me, right?
Of course.
Okay. That's good. What else you like to do besides just partying?
Just
You have any hobbies?
To travel hobbies?
Yeah.
You know,
You like fast cars?
I go in for dancing.
All right,
sometimes.
Ronnie.
up.
Okay. Thanks for your time. Okay, thanks.
All right. Now, what happens now? We're going to bring in all of the contestants?
No, I think that what we should do is, should we do this, bring in all the contestants now, or should we go to the second one and then do that? What do you think is a better way to do it? In other words,
No. We're doing these.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
We should bring in all the contestants.
Yes,
Okay, so
all
bring
the
it-
contestants should come in now. All right, Marie, you've met 5 lovely men. And what we want you to do at this point is tell us who you would actually like to see again, get to know better. From that 90 seconds you had with each of the contestants.
Yeah, I would say, like, okay, so you see the 5 contestants right in front of you. Right off the bat, which one impressed you the most?
You know, it's a really difficult question, but I should name one. Just one.
Like if you had a chance to date one of the people based
You
on
can
the...
only get to know one of these men better.
Right. Which of the 5 you met, which is the one you'd like to spend more time with?
Maybe Benji.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Maria, what is it about Benji that you liked?
He was the first I remembered him the best. Just, I don't know, he was so nice, so smiling, and so attractive. I don't know.
Okay, now can I ask you a question? Did we brought you a wide array of people, you know, all different ages? Did age
Yes.
play a part in it? Like, was there anybody in here that you maybe didn't pick because you thought they were too old, or does that not matter?
Frankly speaking, maybe it plays some role. I don't know.
Who
Because,
did you
know,
eliminate because of age then?
Just, you know, when a person is just too old, you know, the attitude is like to your father or something like that.
Is that the guy standing next to you you're talking about?
Listen, Maria, it's okay. You can just,
In general.
Who is the second guy?
yeah, who
who would you pick
who's your
next?
second choice?
The second guy?
Yeah, if you couldn't have Benji, who would you pick next?
And next, another guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the
You
guys.
got to pick one of the guys that you talk to. Yeah.
It was all so fast.
I understand, but you know, just based on that short amount of time, your gut feeling.
Oh, just maybe Scott.
Which guy?
Scott who?
Scott D.
Scott D.
Oh, thank you.
Now, what is it about Scott D that you liked?
He's extraordinary.
He's
He
extraordinary.
pays attention to him immediately, you know. He's not like everyone, and I told already that I appreciate individuality. And so...
And you really like this Benji better than me?
Hey, hold on.
Well, I'm curious.
Well, we didn't have a contestant playing with each other.
But Maria, what was it? So, what is it about Benji that you thought was better than Scott D? Like, what's the one quality that Benji had that Scott D didn't have?
I don't know, just like feeling, just right, like what I feel. I don't know what exactly, you know, maybe it's in general like sense of humor or something else like this.
I'm curious. So, Benji first for the sense of humor, then
Scott
me.
D.
Who would be your
Who
third
next?
choice?
Take Scott D and Benji and throw them away.
Well,
you got to pick
we might
from
as
who's
well
left.
know. We might as well know. Maria, who do you think would be your third choice?
She's lost.
I'm lost. I'm totally lost.
Maria, here's a better way to ask it. Who's the one that when they came in, you say, nice guy and everything, but I right away I know it's not for me. After the 90 seconds, it's certainly not my style. It's okay.
It's not okay.
You can be completely honest
So
with
if you
us
have to
here.
date, so Benji would be the first guy you date. I would be the second guy you date. Who would be the third? Would it be JD,
Scott, or Ronnie?
Maybe Scott.
Wow.
The other Scott.
Well, all right.
I beat somebody.
Well, he is good looking.
Thank you.
Yes.
What is it about
now
Scott you
between
like?
Ronnie and JD,
Wait
you
a
got.
minute. I wanna know what you like about Scott.
So it's Benji first, Howard,
Scott D
second. Great. Scott the third, and who would be
fourth?
Him or him for the next one?
Him or him.
Ronnie or JD?
Maybe JD.
JD. So, JD.
I beat someone.
And then Ronnie would
He
be
didn't
dead
know
last.
my name, but
Who
I
did?
was trying to figure out how to say it. It's spelled a different way. Not, I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, I guess
And
it's.
Ronnie last, huh? I'm surprised because Russian women
Would you
usually
go out
love
with Ronnie at all?
See, I like her over there better anyway. She's hot.
Well,
here.
all right. Listen, now,
Wow.
can we take a minute to discuss this now if I put the
Yes.
headphones on
Yes.
real quick? All right. All right, thanks, guys. This is good. Now let's keep talking for a second.
Like, all you guys stay right there.
Damn, I don't want to even play in the next round. I lost to Benji.
You lost to Benji.
I lost to Benji.
Howard, did you hear what Benji said or did?
No.
during that?
What did he do?
I think what won that round for him is he spoke Russian to them.
Yeah, but
That's what happened. That's what happened.
Well, I want to say
she
something
was so
right now.
tickled by that.
Maria, I got to say this right now. I had roses arranged for her. Baba Booey didn't put them where he said he would. You put it on the table. Where was my roses?
I said they're in my office.
They're not. We couldn't
They're
find
in my
them.
office in the blue bag. I told you they
We couldn't find the blue bag.
Howard, they're right
I got roses for her, and that would have put me over the top.
Yes, because it was that personal thing with Benji that he
Asshole.
actually thought about it before.
I tell you, Howard, the rest of his interview was bullshit, but that's the one thing that she
Maria,
responded
I can't believe I lost out to
Well,
Benji.
you know, the other thing,
Sushami.
Oh, Jesus.
the other thing that Benji did
I know that.
was
Dude,
he.
what did I tell you?
What did he do?
Tell
What did
Ronnie
he
to
do?
be quiet.
Be quiet, Ronnie. What did he do?
He sort of identified with her. He said, "Are you?" He says, "I'm a little nervous. Are you nervous?" And she said, "You know, like that gave them a connection that they were both in the
Connection.
same place."
I'm sweaty.
Maria,
You're sweaty.
he's sweaty and fat and bald. Did you take that into consideration? Did you ask him to take off his hat?
I'm getting better.
Getting better.
Benji, are you very proud of yourself?
Well,
take off
I
Tim's
think
watch
Maria,
also.
I'm flattered because I thought Maria is like a beautiful girl, and obviously to come to another country, I find that very brave and adventurous. And,
Right.
See, he's doing it now. Look at
Yeah.
him. This is what he was like.
That's what I was like.
Well, you were doing it too. That's why you were number two.
I was
But he
number
made
two.
Seriously,
that
if you
personal
look
connection.
am I pronouncing your name right, Maria?
Yeah.
Maria. If you look in her eyes, they are incredible, and there really is something.
Shut up, you
special.
pussy.
See, he's still picking her up.
Benji, Maria, are you interested in going out with Benji for real? No. All right. Well, that's good. Are you? No, seriously, are you?
Well, I'm trying to
I see.
to say bad things about him.
Right. No. I'm saying, are you serious about going out with him? Because we could arrange it, I'm sure. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
You want to
all
go
right.
with him out? You want to go out with him? With Benji? You want to date him?
No, I just asked who I liked more,
Yeah,
so
right.
I said.
Okay, all right. That's
There's
right.
no idea what's going on.
Everyone's like, "You sure? Like, are you sure
Well,
about this?"
Maria, you are lovely, I must say.
Thank you so much.
I
You did
thought-
well.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I was hoping that I would be the one, but I was not. Benji has bragging rights. At least I beat JD, Scott, and Ronnie. I
Congratulations.
feel good about that.
I be Ronnie.
Hey, congratulations, man.
Ronnie, you came in dead
you were
last.
proud.
You know what
I'm
Ronnie
proud.
did?
What did Ronnie do?
Ronnie came right in. First of all, he moved his chair closer to her.
Right.
Then
What did
he
I
took
do?
her
I can't
hand
even hear.
without permission.
Oh.
I mean, she almost ran out of here.
I can't hear her.
You moved your chair
chair.
close to her and you grabbed her hand?
Right.
Yeah, I said hello.
You can't do that.
I said hello.
He
I
invaded
didn't
her
attack
space.
her.
A woman doesn't like when you invade her space.
I just said hello. That's
Am I
it.
correct? Is that what turns you off? He can't just take your hand, right?
Yeah, she pulled it away immediately.
Right.
Just depends. I don't know.
Right, that's gross.
What,
Sometimes
did I
it's
scare
okay.
you? Did I scare you?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
you scare
I
me.
didn't scare her.
I'm in a
okay?
car with you every day and you
Yeah,
scare me.
bullshit. Okay.
All right. Well,
Take
this
your
is
sunglasses off, huh?
I took them
this
off.
was-
Put on your
this was
real
rough.
glasses.
These are my glasses, asshole.
No, they're
Fuck
not.
off.
That's
Get
not
out
what
of
you
here.
wear.
You lost. You lost
see,
to
that's what
Benji
you
just
do
like
to me.
I did. Face it. And you lost to JD. At least I
Who
did.
gives a shit? I don't care.
You lost to Scott.
I got a 27-year-old girlfull. He doesn't. Okay.
Hey, Howard, can I just ask
Maybe he could too.
now
Lots of
that
girlfriends.
we're all
Yeah,
being
good for
open,
you. So
like,
do I.
have you ever even heard of the Howard Stern show? Do you know it in Russia at all, or?
Oh, no, really.
No, she didn't know.
It's
No, I
just-
know she didn't know who you were. I'm just curious if you ever
Right.
heard of the show.
Well, anyway.
Well, that's Howard Stern, and she did say you were extraordinary.
Right.
She did?
Yeah, she did.
I missed that. Where'd she say that?
She
When
said
she
that.
was making her selection, and we said, "Why did you select him second?" She goes, "Well, he was extraordinary."
But if I'm
and I liked
extraordinary, why didn't I
I don't
win?
get that.
Because of that personal connection Benji made. You never
a
quite
fucking
made the
cheater.
personal connection.
See, I told you all
Because of his
Maria,
bad
stay
Russian.
away from him. Scott, you beat Ronnie.
That's
good. I told you had a fucking rap.
that was no rap.
I told you had a rap. See.
And JD, you beat
You got
these
a
two
rap.
guys. You
You beat
beat
me,
Ronnie
asshole.
too.
I only
I'm
beat
glad.
Ronnie.
I'm happy
but,
for him.
What?
I only beat Ronnie. So I didn't
Only beat
but I
Ronnie.
think it's because I didn't invade her space.
Howard, in his interview, he was a lot like he was the last time.
He was.
He was having trouble.
He was interrogating
All right,
her.
it's time for
she
round.
didn't ask me anything back.
She doesn't have to ask you anything back. You're laying a rap on her.
Well,
She's scared. She's from Russia. She's a
was
lovely
my
woman.
rap
What do
today.
you relax? Are
well,
you fucking
we
maniac?
almost got into a rap about dance music, but then the
Your time was up.
Well, you
You're
wasted
like,
time.
you're like Ben Bernanke.
Is that what he said?
What?
I
No.
forgot what name he used, but it was just it was so obtuse.
Benny Benassi.
There you go.
House music.
Maria, you are beautiful. I meant it when I said it to you during the show, and you're lovely.
Good, Benji. Get
Thank
next to your
you.
girlfriend.
You really are, and I wish you happiness with Benji when you marry him.
Benji's still trying to find another Russian phrase he can massacre.
All right, now listen. I'm going to leave the room.
Yes, we're going to do this with another contestant.
I don't stand a chance with the next girl because I got that good-looking
Will and Jared.
And Jared. I really shouldn't compete.
Who else is in the list? Of
Sal.
Sal. Okay.
And Gary, where are my roses so I can charm my woman? You freak. Just leave them out on your desk open. I can't hear
It
you.
just turned off.
Turned off. You maniac.
I mean, Howard, the bag couldn't be any fucking bluer.
Maria, if I had given
a
you
blue bag in my office.
If I had walked in with a rose for you, you would have loved it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Wait a minute. I did want to say you seemed very nervous.
I was nervous.
I didn't think you were at all. In fact, you were the only one. You were the only one that came in and addressed the whole thing. Like, hey, you must be nervous. Being here must be hard. I understand.
No,
that.
Benji did that too, but he did it in a very personal way.
Right.
Howard was very not himself. He
Well,
was,
I'll
work with you, man.
I'm going in. Work with me, damn it. You've got a charming way with women.
You have a lot of potential.
Thank you. I came in second, beat these other assholes. But you see, this is an easier group, and I didn't beat Benji. Well, how am I standing a chance against good-looking
Well,
guys?
does Oksana or Maria? Do you think Howard should do anything different with the next girl?
What could I do? I'm going to compete in the next one. What do you think I can do to improve my rap so that I can win a woman over?
You should take your glasses off.
I took them off.
I said, was that a move, by the way?
And
I said,
yes, it was a
look right
move.
in her
Yeah,
eyes and try to say something in Russian. Привет.
I'm not saying. I'm doing my own thing. Privyet, nothing.
but what I would say, Howard, is do make that personal connection. Like, you know.
I don't know how, Robin.
Feel her soul.
Recognize.
Feel her soul. I could get arrested for that.
Robin, he's been going to see a guy 4 days a week to figure out how to make a personal connection.
This was as good as I could do it. And Benji beat me. I'll never forgive you, Benji. You're fired. That's right. How dare he?
But Benji's an actor. Benji has the best because when he came in and he, was doing his little thing, and then he goes, "Oh, I think you're very beautiful, by the way." Like he looked down, like he was embarrassed to say it.
He was trying to act shy.
Yeah.
Guys, you're all charming.
We're real charming. Maria, look at him. How could you choose him over me? I don't get it. He's bulbous.
What do you expect me to say? Oh, no, I was wrong.
You were wrong.
I changed my opinion.
Good. That's better. I'll browbeat you into changing your opinion. Well, you are a beautiful woman.
Hey, Howard.
It's a pleasure to have you here. Let me. What?
You want to show a picture of what Benji looks like? When he's
Stop it. It's enough. Benji won.
Yes, show her the picture. Look, there he is. Look, without his hat on.
Dodge Vidania, honey.
All right, clear out the room. Maria, thank you. I will go back in the green room. I am going to try again. I'm up for the toughest competition of my life.
This is what I was telling you. Personality makes a huge.
I still think you got a shot.
I gave a good personality.
You came in second.
He beat you on that Russian shit.
But I'm telling you, he was. I think he's watched a lot of movies.
Right.
Because he was acting his ass off.
He was?
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
He was amazing.
I hate him. All right, I'm going to go in the other room. And if I can get my rose, get that rose off the table because I'm bringing her a rose. Baba Booey puts a rose on the table.
I didn't understand why there was a rose on the table.
I bought roses.
I didn't put that there.
Get rid of that and put it in the get rid of it.
Don't worry, you have your rose. Not gonna help.
Animal. Not going to help. I'm in for the toughest competition. At least I compete. Got to go up against.
Why is there a rose on the table?
Take that rose and put it in Gary's office so the other guys don't see it. Okay. And I'm going to grab it when I come in for my new girl. And I'm going to win her over.
Personality. I'm telling you.
What does that mean, personality? What did I do wrong?
You got to make a connection.
I thought I did.
Look them in the eye.
I
See
looked
where
her.
they are.
She threw up.
Don't big gestures too. You were waving your hands around a lot. No,
I don't want to
gestures.
play anymore.
Keep it close.
I thought I was going to beat Benji. I don't want to play anymore.
God.
Take me out of it.
This is fun.
Fun.
We're having fun.
Fuck you, Ganji.
Can I tell you
fat
one thing?
Fuck.
No.
Yeah.
Can I tell you one thing Benji did the whole
I tell you what. Why don't you compete? Why don't you jump into the next round?
Because she's the girl's seen me.
I guarantee I'll beat you.
The girl's
maybe.
seen him.
Let's
She's
do it
seen
again.
us.
The girls have seen me.
Right,
But
go
wait,
ahead.
I was going to give you one thing that Benji did.
Go ahead.
He looked her in the eye the whole entire time. He never looked away.
I didn't either.
Right.
No.
He sort of focused in on her.
Yeah,
I focused in on her.
He had like bright eyes. He like opened
He's
his eyes
mental.
as wide as
He's mental.
He did. He looked
but
a little
my
mental.
thing is, his gestures were small. They weren't big. He wasn't. He was
Oh.
like
And he had a
right
smile
there.
on his face the whole time.
Oh.
Those are the two things.
I'm not smiling.
Oh God! Just do your thing.
Oh, God. Oksana, I don't like Russian women anymore. I'm off Russian women.
Well, you have second chance now. So.
All right, a second chance. But wait till you see these good-looking
Look,
kids.
at least you're getting coaching. The others are on their own.
I should be able to beat Sal. He's going to beat me. I don't want to play.
Sal will never beat you.
I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. All right, here we go. Go ahead, Gary. And now, why am I wearing headphones that you had on your head?
You know what? I love you so much that I brought my own headphones. I know I would never wear your headphones. You think I'm crazy? All right, so Scott D is leaving the room.
Yes, everybody remember. He didn't even remember he was Scott D.
That second's good.
Sal, you're in the first, okay?
Yeah.
It's 5 though.
I don't stand a chance against you.
Why did they say Benji?
We both lose Howard. Yeah, she just said that she made a connection with him.
How? He did that Russian. Did this beautiful ass.
I got beautiful ass. He spoke Russian.
He said he was going to do Russian.
I was going to speak it too, but I'm not going to do it this time.
You studied Russian, didn't you?
Fluently. I don't stand a chance. Thank God I beat JD, Scott, and
Ronnie. Wait, who came in last?
Ronnie came in dead last. Scott beat him and JD beat him. Ronnie goes, "Fuck you! I got a 28-year-old girlfriend."
Yeah,
it was so funny.
Yeah.
It was really funny. She actually is very cute. The girl. She was cute.
We got to meet our next contestant.
She's really pretty, Robin. I got to tell you. Hey, Julie, how are you? Julia, sorry. Now, Julia,
Hello.
you know why you're here today?
Yes. Of course I know.
Okay, so you know that we're going to bring in a few guys, and they're going to have 90 seconds.
About that, I don't know.
All right, so here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
We have selected 5 gentlemen to come in and meet you.
Okay.
Each of them will have 90 seconds to talk to you, impress you, and we want you to evaluate each of them because at the end of meeting all 5, we're going to ask you who you would date.
Okay.
Of those 5 men, okay?
All right.
All right.
All right, so we're going to bring in our first candidate. His name is Sal, and he's going to have 90 seconds to talk to you. By the way, there's photographs of both the beautiful ladies up on the website if you want to go see it, howardstern.com.
Okay.
But Sal's going to be walking in the room in a second. And here he is. And Sal's
is
carrying
Sal.
a cupcake. Okay.
Julia.
Oh my God.
Justina's carrying a cupcake.
Trying to be sweet, huh?
Very good. Sal is greeting Julia. Now he's taking his seat.
So tell me about you.
Well,
As much you can.
I baked you a cupcake because I wanted to give you a sweet little treat.
I like actually chocolate, you know.
And there's chocolate on there.
Yeah, this is not chocolate. It's like caramel. How does the the milk like? It's like I don't know. It's I don't like.
You like
it's looking like old actually.
It looks old.
Yeah. Well, this is like kind of soft, but I don't like this. Like in Russia
So you
we
like
have
hard,
it for
you
the
like hard
cemetery.
chocolate. You like something stiff,
I like
hard chocolate.
No, hard not chocolate. I like What about chocolate? I like chocolate. Yeah, I love chocolate.
I got this at a bakery here, actually.
Yeah, it's
You
like-
ever been to Bukkake's Bakery? It's a great bakery. You'd love Bukkake.
All right. You know, I want to tell you something about it. Before
I don't
we
wanna-
before we turn to another topic, just hold on. We have this in the cemetery in Russia. When somebody dies, all the people that bring this kind of with this stuff, you know, with this
the sprinkles?
with sprinkles, yeah. And my grandma, she bring it.
Well, listen, I don't have a lot of time, but I wanted to say since this is
It's so quick.
pretty quick,
All right.
you know, I'd like the opportunity to take you out, to bake for you, to give you the things that you like.
So right now you know what I like, right?
Absolutely, and I'm going to keep that in mind. So
All right.
I'm hoping that we could get together, have a little fun. I like to get to know you a little bit more. Hopefully you'd like to get to know me a little bit more.
Can I ask you some questions?
All right, Sal. Unfortunately, you can't say your time is up. But thank you.
All right, okay.
right, so
At
that-
least he was nice, right? He been nice with me. He bring me some chocolate, right?
Right. That was Sal. So remember him. Put him in your little memory vault.
She didn't want your dumb cupcake? How'd it go? He got his flowers.
Why did Howard?
I saw that. He got his flowers.
Oh, he's going now?
How'd it go?
Not good.
Why?
She wouldn't even look at me.
How much English does she speak?
Good English. I can't give you guys. Oh, you guys are going. I can't give you guys points.
No, I went already. It's a Dominican chick?
You didn't go. I went first.
No. The one I went.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Did he really, Chris?
Yeah. So it's a Dominican chick?
What? No, it's not Dominican.
She's not from Dominican. She lives in Dominican. Did you find that out?
No.
What did you talk to her about?
I didn't think you went yet.
I went. I blew it.
What did you say? What does she look like? What color shirt?
Dark hair.
What color shirt?
Black shirt.
White shirt. You're off. You fucking asswipe.
So now we're going to bring in another contestant. Who's next?
Scott D is next.
Scott D
is
is
next.
coming in to meet you, Julia. Okay, and here he is.
So he's going to have the same amount of time to talk to you.
Hello, Scott. How you doing? Just one flower. Look at that. Actually, we in the cemetery we have to. When somebody dies,
I saw the other
just
guy.
one flower. Let me see the smell because
ahead.
maybe it's an official one.
Hi, Julia.
Okay, so at least it's fresh.
Julia, I
Hi
saw
there.
the other guy brought you a cupcake, and I
Yeah.
figured, you know what? Roses are much nicer than cupcakes.
Yeah, it's like looking nice. Yeah.
What do
So
you
I
like-
can walk in the street, everybody look at me.
How long you been? Oh, and I want to say one thing. The other two guys waiting to meet you,
Okay.
they both smell funny.
All right. So let's smell them, right?
I want you to smell them. I want you to see what you think.
let's do
How do you like living in America?
Well, I'm not exactly living because I'm not living here. I'm just visiting here. I have like 1 month and a half. And this like short time, but I've been visiting different places already for this short time, for short period.
No boyfriend?
Well, this is a nice question. This is a nice
Yeah.
question. I have actually somebody who really like me, you know, but everything depends on me, like depend how he's gonna
Does he treat you well?
it depends how he gonna treat me, how he's like comportation. This is actually in Spanish, comportamiento. Depend how he's
Mis
gonna be
labios
with
de pesca
me.
en la cocina.
What?
My fishing gear is in the kitchen.
Okay.
I speak Spanish too.
Okay, it's nice.
When you're with your boyfriend, does he really treat you well? I mean, is he nice to you? Does he respect you?
Well, when I'm with my boyfriend, what do you think if this is already boyfriend, she
Right.
must treat me good, because if this is somebody that you just dating,
All right, I'm
you
sorry.
just choosing, right? You
All
just
right.
if this
Time
is
is
boyfriend,
up.
yeah,
Time
she
is up.
treats me good.
I want to get to know you better.
All
Great
right.
to meet you.
Nice,
Okay.
thanks.
All right, that's Scott
Have a
D.
nice day.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
So keep him in mind.
okay, I will. With this
Now the
hair,
other guy.
I gonna remember his hair.
the other guy.
All right.
She hated me.
She wouldn't even look at me.
She wouldn't look at me.
Away.
She
looked
did
away.
not look at me at all.
The body language gave it away.
She would not look at me at all.
I feel like a fucking warlock.
Oh.
Like a goblin.
I
Like
guarantee I
fucking-
come in dead last.
She like your flowers?
Could care less.
She was like, the flower. It's like she was like, the other guy brought me a cupcake. You know, like,
She hated my cupcake.
What's great about this is it brings you back to dating.
Yeah, in high school. When
In high school, how much you hate it because like she literally could not care. Like this was like if Sal's me, she was like this.
Same way.
And blah 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 blah. And I don't know one fucking thing she said. I mean, she was horrible.
You know, I wouldn't take it personally though. I've been on dates with girls where they just don't like looking. They're insecure, so they look away.
No, I think it was. I felt like it was unsettling.
I thought I was a monster.
They didn't make eye contact.
I'm telling you, man. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm dead last on this one.
I think I am. She hated everything about me.
She did hate his cupcake.
So you're going to meet two more gentlemen.
We have another contestant waiting in the wings.
Will is coming in to meet you.
All right, Will.
Will,
He's
this
so
is
serious,
Julia.
huh? He's like coming from the office. Or he's going to the office.
Look good for you.
That's nice. It's okay. That's
Hi,
good.
Julia.
Actually, I like the men who wear sport clothes. It's like sexy.
Yeah,
but it's okay. It's work clothes. It's okay.
A little more business for you.
Yeah, like
Usually
business.
I'm
Yeah.
more
But I didn't know that the men, the business, they use
a razor,
With beard?
Beard, yeah. I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, I'm a
This is,
weird
like, new
mix
for me.
because I'm not really business, and I kind of have a
So this is not real
bad
business
look.
then, right?
No,
Where we go?
I dressed up for you, like I said. I'm trying
It's
to look
okay.
good
It's
for
okay. So what you have for me?
you. So where do you live? You live here in New York?
Well, I'm visiting here. I'm sure actually no, like I have already 1 month and a half. Like
You've
50
been here for a month?
days, like 1 month.
But where are
and a
you from? You obviously originally from Russia, but
Yes,
is that
from
where you
Russia.
live
I'm
now?
living in Dominican Republic right now.
Oh,
like,
so you're the one that's a scout for baseball?
yes, I'm doing this stuff. I like it. I'm representative for baseball players, and also I'm playing softball myself.
Oh, you play softball?
Yes, like selection of the country softball players.
For Russia
For the
or
girls.
for Dominican?
No, Dominicans.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
only one Dominican girl actually in the group. So
you
that's
play
where I
softball
met her.
That's
and
where
you
I met
scout?
Julia. In
And
Dominican.
also-
I met
You're
her.
not on the date, actually.
Yeah, and also I'm working with all the baseball players, with all these young guys, 16 to 20 years.
And what, you teach
like
them the
looking.
fundamentals? Or?
Well, I'm not teaching. I have my own league, like baseball league for small
Oh.
kids, 6 to 14 age.
And how
Like-
did you get interested in baseball, being from
well,
Russia?
because one time I went with my friend. Well, I mean, about baseball or about come to Dominican Republic.
All right, Julia, thank you.
Well,
That's
you're
it.
the full package.
You're-
Beautiful, into
A
sports.
lot of
time is
things,
up,
a lot of
Will.
stuff.
Time is up, Will.
There's a lot of stuff to tell you.
No hitting after the bell.
All right.
What'd you think?
Good. She started criticizing me as soon as I walked in. She's like, "What is this? A business meeting?" And she's like, "What's with your face?" So I'm
Did
gonna
she
be
look
out.
at you?
Yeah, she looked at me.
Oh, she wouldn't even look at us. Like she didn't look at me the whole time.
Really?
She turned away. I brought her in the rose. She couldn't care less about it. She said the other guy brought a cupcake. Only one rose. She goes. She was critical. She would not look at. It was like high school dating.
It really was.
And now we're going to bring in our final candidate for you. This is Jared. Jared,
So
come on
we
in.
had like 3 persons.
Three people.
Number four.
This is the fourth. This is Jared.
He's trying to be sexy, huh? Look
I
like he's
guess.
walking.
I guess. I don't know. It's all up to you, Julia.
Okay, all right. He's trying to be sexy, but he's not kissing me. Like, he don't want to say me even hi.
Well, I don't want to be, improper.
All right.
So,
you
how are you,
don't
Julia?
pressure me. I'm okay.
Yeah, where are you from?
Yeah. From Russia. What I'm looking like from where? Like
Where do you live now?
here. I'm visiting here. I live here right now, but in Dominican Republic, like
Punta Plana?
always. Huh?
Where? San Juan, Santo Domingo?
Santo Domingo, in the capital.
Yeah, I was there on vacation. It's nice.
Oh, really?
Do you travel at all?
Well, I like here, like this is my last travel here in this country.
Okay.
Like this is the last trip. Later I have to come back over there. I have to work. Sometimes when I have my like free time, I'm traveling. Yeah,
I was
like.
just in Australia.
Oh right, it's
Yeah.
nice. It's so far away. I speak with my friends. They want me right to over there.
Yeah, I went scuba diving there. Great
Australia,
Barrier
yeah.
Reef. You should go. It's beautiful.
Scuba diving.
Yeah.
I did this in Egypt.
Yeah?
Egypt, yeah, I did.
Really? How was it?
Yeah, in Sharm el-Sheikh. It's nice, but it's kind of dangerous because I had crazy experience. I've been in a group that the trainer, the teacher, like master, whatever, he put us in a box, and in a box like stone box, and he put us in the water,
You
like
see a
10
shark?
meters. Yes, all the sharks. So it's like 2-meter sharks, and we had to. Like we had to give them meat, like fresh meat.
So they were jumping,
scared.
yeah.
It's nice. When I come back to Russia, I did some notes in newspaper, like
you wrote
link.
about it?
Yeah, no, I was like 17, and I was like so impressed, and I was
All right, Jared.
so surprised.
Jared's time is up.
It's nice. It's
So
nice to meet you.
why don't we bring
Okay.
everybody back in? Jared, you can just get up and stand right over here. We're going to bring everybody back
Bring
in.
in the other guys that Julia got to meet.
Okay.
So, Julia, the question we're going to ask you when we get everybody in is, I'm going to say, based on the short amount of time that you had with each of them,
Yeah.
just, your gut feeling, if you could date one of them, I'm going to ask you which is the one that you would date.
You can only date one.
You can only
have to
pick one.
Well, this actually is so difficult to choose like quickly who I would like to date because I don't know that much about them. They're looking nice. Actually, they don't smell bad. At least I didn't smell them so close.
Julie, why do you think they would smell bad?
Because somebody suggested that.
Somebody told me like, smell them. Maybe they smell bad. So.
Yeah, this guy over here ruining for us.
All right, but Julia,
Alright.
so if you
Maybe he was trying to be first. That's why.
Yeah.
It's like competition. Matcha competition
Right.
is nice.
So who's the person you would pick
You
for a
can
date?
only pick one of
What do
them.
you think if I'll date one person per day and after I'll tell you?
No.
Each one.
No, you have to pick
You have to pick
from the
one.
90 seconds
because
you have.
this is like a food. I have to try everything, so to see how this tastes. Well,
what tastes the
to
best?
being so critical, to be so critical. Who I would like to date?
Well, look at this
without even looking for them. I would like to date somebody.
No, Julia. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for of the four people there.
Hold it. Julia,
okay.
listen to me now.
Okay.
You had 90 seconds with each of these people. Who would you like to get to know better
It's
based
like
on
clothes.
that
What I
night?
like to
Yeah.
buy, right? It's like
Yeah.
clothes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, who I would like to date?
You're going to get to know them better. You need to. We know you need to
The
know them
people like
better.
they have two faces. Then that's to me after. Like first time and they are different. I don't know.
So tell us who would you like to see if you could.
Okay. Can you
Learn
give
more
me
about.
one chance? I just want to see.
No more
No, this
questions.
is it.
Based on the 90
Okay,
seconds
can I
you
stand
had.
up and just see? Because I don't like small guys. I'm
Okay,
tall girl,
stand up.
and I like
Stand
yeah.
up. Just
Okay,
stand
alright.
up and walk over then to the one you
Alright.
want to get to know
Like
better.
my size, I'm 5'8", so I want to see it.
Don't take too much more time.
Okay, all right. He's like, okay, let's see. Like my size, like this is what tall guys.
I love tall
I'm
women.
gonna feel like a baby with him.
I
huh?
love tall women.
All right,
All right, Julia, who are you going to take?
Well, this is very hard, but I think will be nice to date. I want to tell you a secret. I like just big guys. I like tall guys.
Julia.
I like feel like I'm
These are the
girl.
only guys here. These are the only guys here.
Yeah.
Pick one
With
of them.
just one conditioner. If I'll put for the guy that I like, dress that I like, if he go out with me, with the tallest guy in this group.
That was Scott D?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're taking Scott D?
Just if I change his clothes. something fresh and nice. I'm gonna drop him to some nice
Julia,
store
to date
clothes.
you, I'd wear whatever you want.
All right.
Wait, you
just
like him 'cause he's
just
tall?
today, right?
Hey, Julia, I got to ask you something.
Actually, yes.
Julia, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay, I know this is difficult and it's not easy to do.
Okay.
If I'm number one, who is number two?
Well, number 2 can be. Let me see how they're looking at me because it's very important. The eyes. This is the spirit, right? Like Miro, the spirit. Let me see. They're trying to be so nice with me. You know? Like buy me like a puppy.
This is important. This is important.
Very important.
Okay, let me see. He's like so nervous. Like, oh my god, I wish he choose me.
Poor guy. He's very
Maybe we
nervous.
can give some like opportunity to Sal.
Sal.
And another
Sal number
day,
2.
and another day, I can date Jared.
Jared 3, and then
And
Will.
when I finish with Jared, I can date Will.
No.
Let me say something. Hold it, I'm getting over on the mic. Let me say something. This is a huge win.
I told you,
Forget
Howard.
Benji.
I told you could do this.
I am so happy. First of all, I want to thank this gorgeous woman, Julia. First of all, you are incredibly attractive. That's number
really? I
one.
didn't know.
You have a beautiful body. You have a
You didn't
beautiful.
see yet. You didn't see yet.
You
The
have a-
table.
No, I see. When you stood up, I was like, wow, you are beautiful.
Thank you so much for the
Now,
compliment.
let me say to all people, forget the first round.
Forget the first group. Look at what you did.
I just beat the best looking guy at the station, Jared. I beat Will, and I beat Sal, and my new girlfriend, Julia, loves me.
Oh wow.
I love you, and you love me.
So it's okay for me to have another guy's like
No, you're mine, and you're only mine.
so much.
I don't give my woman out to anybody.
All right.
You are a beauty. Do you see how I did it?
You did
So
it, man.
Sal came in second?
Sal came in, second, Jared third, and Will dead last.
No.
Yeah, you're real good looking, Will. All your good looks did you no good.
Just go down the line and go, I date him, then
No.
him, then him.
No.
Were you putting them in order?
Actually, this is not the line. This is like how I feel. It's how I
Right,
feel.
not the line.
Who is the lady?
really. Like I can see
connected
eyes.
with her.
Yes, I can see the eyes, and I can see who ready.
Didn't
like
I connect
to go
with you?
me.
I connected with you. I felt it right away. You know what I was nervous about?
What I was nervous about? I didn't
That-
like your look.
No, that you weren't looking at me when I was talking to you. I came in the room afterwards and I said, there's no way she's picking me because she wouldn't look at me. But maybe you were nervous.
Nah, that's why you put your sunglasses, right?
I took them off because I wanted to connect with
Right
you.
now, you took you off.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
I like our
so
connection.
be like that always, then, right? Why you have to show your eyes? Actually, your eyes is better like that.
And when my audience sees how good looking this woman is, and that I
she
beat
picked
these
you
three
over
bums,
him. What did I tell
much
you?
younger
I told
bums.
you could
That's
do
right.
this.
That's right.
She
And
likes
let
you
me
'cause you're
tell-
tall.
No, she likes
Yeah,
me
that's what
because
she
I
said.
connected with her.
Yeah,
I
this
made
is
a-
his
the hell does she
opinion.
know?
You know,
Yeah.
this is his
Hey,
opinion.
Will, you said you were going to beat me. You didn't.
I did. I thought I
Jared,
was.
You're
You must be
so
blind.
Will.
you're so good looking, Jared.
Will came
what
in
happened?
dead
No, actually, all these gentlemen, they're looking nice.
Right.
They're looking very.
They look like they're ready for their prom. I came in street
They're
clothes
very
and
like
beat 'em.
looking for to go out and have nice time and everything like nice.
And by
Looking
the
very
way,
nice.
you've got some body. Are you a beauty pageant winner or something? What are you?
Beauty what?
What do you do? You're beautiful. What do you do for a living?
Well, like I told you, if not remember that, I didn't know that you don't remember what.
Listen, I
told
was
you.
nervous.
Maybe I didn't tell you
Nobody
for you.
remembers.
Maybe I told for another guy. I'm the
didn't tell me.
baseball business in the baseball right now.
You're a baseball.
Well, in the baseball business, I'm
You
representing.
didn't tell me that. I would have remembered
So
that.
you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me.
Because we were so busy talking. We had so much.
Because we have a little time, short time. That's why
We needed
did.
more. You know what? You know when you connect with someone? When you have the conversation goes so fast, you don't even get time to go to that.
Yeah, right. It's like that.
Oh, I can't wait to brag. Who else is here? Benji, true you beat me the first round, but this girl, and look at this girl. What a beauty.
She's beautiful.
She looks like Demi Moore. You look like Demi Moore.
Demi Moore.
You know who that is?
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
It's Demi. I know
yeah,
her
she's
personally.
looking nice, yeah.
Yeah, she's looking nice.
no more.
She's like 50. She's looking like 18 years old girl. She's
Robin,
looking nice.
I feel beautiful.
You know what I have to tell you? You couldn't hear what was going on. Did you hear the other
No.
guys? Sal immediately got into an argument with her.
You're kidding.
Sal's life is like a replay.
I want to say something. That was like high school dating. I came back so defeated because Julia was not looking at me, and I said, I feel terrible. Julia didn't like me. I'm going to come in dead last because she didn't like me, but it turned out she did.
Look, you know what I learned?
Wow, I beat
all
Jared.
of these guys were nervous.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
of all,
I
you
beat
know,
Jared.
Like, you think
She
Jared
thought I was a little
has
too
it?
cocky coming in.
Yeah, you're
That's
a
right.
cock. You're a
Jared
cock.
walked in and lost the moment he walked past across the room.
Let me tell you, Julia, you made my life complete.
Oh my
You're my
God.
favorite forever.
Oh my God.
You didn't know who I was. You didn't know anything, and you chose me over that good-looking
And let
stud.
me tell you something. The only reason Sal was picked second, because they did get into a fight about the cupcake,
Right.
but at least he bought the cupcake.
Right.
The other two guys sauntered in with their good looks, and that was
No,
it.
you know what it is, Robin?
Cocky.
This, she wants stuff. She wants to be showered with gifts. That's what
No,
it's all about.
not my girl. Not my girl.
Actually, it's nothing. It's like attention when you meet
That's
the girl.
right.
It's like something nice. You don't have to bring Gucci watches, something like
Julia,
expensive.
you don't have
It's
to
like
defend
attention.
yourself. Don't
It's
talk
like-
about her like
they're
that.
just
Don't talk at all.
It's okay. It's okay. So like that, I see how the person and
Shut up.
We were all convinced, Julia, that you would go.
You embarrass me. You're trying to be bitch with me.
Julia,
huh?
you know why you're deep? I'll tell you why. Because we were afraid you just go for that good-looking guy, Jared. No, you wanted a man of
I
substance.
want a real man. I want a real man.
Right, and you chose him. Don't you ever say shut up to her.
No, I'm saying it to you, Howard. No.
Oh, okay. Jared shaves his
I
chest,
just
too.
let him express himself. So you know.
Don't you think it's girly when a guy shaves his chest?
Well, actually, no. All
Trust me.
Well, let me tell you something.
You wanted
actually,
a-
I don't like that.
Right.
But all the athletics men's like a baseball people, like baseball players.
That's me.
All this basketball.
Me?
All these athletician, right? Athletics athletics guys.
No, it was Sal, you lost.
They shave them chest and all the body.
Shut up.
I don't like this. I don't like it that much because
Quiet. Quiet. You're losing points.
All I know is I love my connection with Julia. She's a beautiful girl. She came here from Russia. She's very brave. She's trying to make it here in America.
She'll make it at Rick's next week.
Oh, stop it. She's in the Dominican with the baseball business.
Maybe you were just mad because you didn't didn't win, but we have a connection, and I love it.
Will, how are you feeling, Mr. Big Shot?
Yeah, be honest, Will. Admit,
What?
why don't you bow to your master?
No, this is bullshit. I don't believe it anyway.
What don't you believe? Benji
I think
beat
she
me.
went down the line.
Will.
She said she picked you because you're the tallest.
All right. Will, if she went
Will.
down the line,
I just saw that I like tall guys. I really like tall guys.
Yeah, she
I
likes
really
tall
like
guys.
That's right.
So she got tall.
Fuck off, Will. And never talk to Julia
wait a
like
minute.
that again.
Will is not wearing headphones, so
I'm
he
the
can't
last
hear
person
me.
you pick in this group.
Of course
you
not.
kidding me?
Even if she went down the line, he didn't distinguish himself.
Yeah, you didn't distinguish yourself.
What are you
would have
talking
picked you.
about?
She would have gone down the line. You would have been first. You
I
were
should have been
first in
standing
line.
next to you. I would have won.
No,
You have no
no,
personality,
no.
Will.
You have no
Please.
personality, and I
Who
told
did
you that.
the best rap with her when they were in here?
Howard.
Bullshit.
Will,
That's true.
you have no
What's she like
personality.
to do? She likes to talk about baseball. What I
And
do the
you
entire
never
time.
had
not just baseball.
And let
This
me
is
tell
my
you
job.
something.
This is my job.
And let me tell you something. I didn't sit there and talk baseball with her. We talked about
Yeah, you're
romance,
too
her
busy
boyfriend.
throwing flowers at her.
That's right.
Smart move.
Yeah, you're trying to bribe her.
No, you
I'm
know what?
trying to
Because
go
I
off
care about
personality
her.
alone.
I think about what the
and
woman
look
wants.
where it landed you.
Yeah. Will,
That's a good point.
you have a horrible personality.
I tried to tell him.
Well, I like,
Oh,
I
fuck
like,
you, Robin.
I like actually easy guys, like earth down guys. You know, that
Right.
they're simple.
I'm an earth down
and
guy.
Maybe if they,
I love you.
If they know that sexy or they're hot or they're rich or they are clever,
Right.
they just have to keep it. You know,
Yeah.
so you
I
can be
love
something
you.
like a little bit original and natural.
And by the
because-
way, you know how to dress. I love those shoes. You're hot. Your feet are hot. Your the bra underneath your shirt that sticks out. I love.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And those
All right.
tight pants are terrific.
Thanks. If you
You're
like
a
it, good.
sexy, sexy woman.
It's like simple, actually.
American women should be like you.
Yes.
There you go.
Do you know how to
my
work a
happy.
pole?
I am so happy.
This is crowing rights forever.
Wow.
Hey, Benji, I beat Jared and Will.
Hey, we're going on a double date, man.
And Benji beat me. I know how you guys feel, believe me. First round was a disaster. All right, anyway, listen.
It hurts more
Oksana,
to Sal.
what'd you
The
say?
fact that I don't care that we lost to you. We lost to Sal.
Well, there you go.
Sal's charming.
Absolutely.
Oksana.
And Howard, you're good looking.
You have been a delight. Your service, I still don't know what it is, but I love it. I love when you bring girls here. You got to do this again with us.
Okay.
Oksana,
Okay.
you got to go to
I
her
will.
website, Oksana Kehoe's translation service. Go to RussianTranslation911.com. How did I do? How did I do?
Well, you did great. So I
right.
think you can be my first client.
God,
You can be my
give me
first
$1.
client.
What is
Howard.
that? What is that? It's like
he's
strip
so
club.
She reminds me of somebody I know.
Sal, stop throwing dollars at my
Actually,
girl.
I wasn't asking you about money. If I have problem, I'll tell you something, right?
He has no money.
No. I work for Howard.
What he's throwing at you is what he's got.
That's his entire bank account.
Maybe I can give for the Howard, right? Maybe he can use it for the bus.
Yes.
Something like that.
So next time, expect different kind of girls. So
Different girls, but they
yes.
can't know who I am.
Yeah,
no,
ones
no,
that can
no.
sing.
No. I have special base of Russian girls. Yes.
You're all jealous of me, and you're jealous of my
That
girlfriend
was so
Julia.
much fun. I'm so
And
glad.
Julia is my girlfriend. Fuck all you guys.
So quick, so quick.
That's right. Where's the wedding? All right, listen.
Before she
wedding
leaves, you
planner.
gotta marry her
Get the
before she
wedding
leaves.
planner.
That's right. All right, listen to me.
Oh, she wants to get married?
That's right. Listen to
All
me.
over after that.
For more information on Oksana Kehoe's translation service, again, go to RussianTranslation911.com. Congratulations to all my competitors. Benji, you did well, but I took on the real challenge. I let you win that one. It'll never happen again. And Julia, thank you very, very much.
Thank you for
are
the invitation. Thank you for
lovely.
everything.
Lovely. With pants that tight, you cannot wear underwear. Am I correct? Is that true?
Well, actually, no, you can wear, yeah.
You can. All right.
Why not? This is not so tight.
All right. Well, that's for
It's
another
just looking
discussion.
like, it's comfortable, yeah.
Yes.
Howard, she
You
said
have something like that.
Oksana?
right?
Is that her
It's
name?
not
No.
Julia.
No, Julia.
Oh, who gives a shit? Anyway, Julia.
Sal,
No,
stop
I'm looking. You're beautiful, Julia.
Oh, who gives
I
a
think-
shit? Oh my God!
No.
How
She
they
just-
speak with me? So they were
that's your
trying to
number
be
two.
so nice
All right.
with me, and later
Now you see the
Shut
real
up.
guys.
Julia.
Now you see the real guys.
Julia, you're lovely.
You were
Thank
right
you.
to pick
Sal,
who you
goodbye.
did.
Thank you. All
No,
right.
just think, she sounds familiar. Can I ask you one question? Can
Stop
you
it. Stop it. It's enough.
Yeah.
I wanted her to say.
Okay, but not humiliated, okay? Because you guys, you have to respect me here. You stay here,
That's
you
right.
have to respect me.
That's right. Sal,
That's
that's
right.
enough.
Okay.
Goodbye.
It's my girlfriend. Stop it.
I just want to know. I want her to say.
I said stop it.
No, I'm saying to you.
I said stop it.
Okay.
Leave my Julia alone.
So was it?
I still think you're beautiful, by the way.
I think you're beautiful. You want? I can ask
You
her.
could
I
have
just wanted
thrown
to say.
that in while you were
Actually,
talking
look,
to her.
Yeah.
it's not everything about beauty,
Right.
because each person has own taste. You know,
Yes.
like you can be the supermodel, and everybody like not everybody like Pamela Anderson,
Right.
Not everybody like Demi Moore or Christina Aguilera. Like everybody has them choice,
Hey,
right?
Ganji,
And taste.
you see how I got Julia?
Yes.
What do you think of your boss now?
I think you did good.
All right.
I don't, you know.
That's right. I hope you picked up a few pointers.
Excellent job. I paid
I'm an
attention.
expert. And let me tell you.
Don't take advice from Will.
And believe me, Oksana, if I was single, you'd be in my bed tonight.
You will be single if I will keep coming here.
You're goddamn right. All right. Girls, thank you very much. Boys, losers, you can leave now. Bye. So long.
JD. Yes? What'd you think, man? I'm glad it's done. Scott?
I beat this asshole. That's all I know.
Ronnie.
Nice going, man.
Hey, the two losers over here.
Ronnie.
I told you had a rap, man.
Rap? Did I have a rap, Lisa?
Yeah, obviously.
No, I didn't have
Obviously,
a rap.
you had a rap.
Shades.
I didn't have a rap.
You were the last person.
Hey, what do you want me to cry?
Yeah, cry.
I ain't
Crying
fucking
is-
crying.
He's got a 27-year-old girlfriend.
I'm
Didn't you hear
happy.
him?
Yeah, really, he's happy.
I'm happy. She had no clue what's going on in there. What, are you kidding me?
We'll interview her.
What? Look at her. She's like a deer caught in the headlights.
Have fun. Where's my wine?
I'm sure you're yelling
Right,
at her.
Maria?
Yelling at her is helping, Ron. Maria, what did you think of everyone?
About everyone?
About all the guys.
All the guys, they really all nice, you know, and it's really difficult for me to say who is better, who is worse, not to offend anyone, you know. Maybe I was not right really because it's just first impression, you know, and sometimes you can change it after a second talk, after second date, you know, something like that. So it's just like first my opinion.
First impressions,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
It's hard because you had such a little time, right?
Yes, it was hard, but they all tried. They were very nice, you know, and it was really interesting.
Julia,
Yeah.
what'd you think of all this?
Well, I love it. It's nice. It's very entertainment, and it's like shocked me because I was so surprised. I didn't know what to expect, and I met a lot of guys that was nice. Some of them they was like kind of mean, you know. But it's nice. I like it because it's like new experience, and I just enjoy it. I really love it.
So
I really
you picked Scott because he was the tallest?
Well, he's the tallest. He's looking like macho. He's looking like real man. I really like mature men that know what they want, you know, that they know like what they're gonna do with a girl. They know how to keep her happy and be gentlemen. I like this kind of guys, you know.
Who didn't have a good personality?
Well, I don't know exactly the name. I think Jared, some like guy, one guy that he was trying to be like, I'm so good for you, like, oh my god, I'm the sexy one here, and later like I give him $1, like what the fuck? Like, what are you doing?
Jared, you lost to Howard.
I don't mind losing to Howard. You know, he's Howard. I beat Will.
Oh, okay.
You know, I beat Will, and clearly this girl is delusional that she picked Sal second. I mean, within 30 seconds, I'm sure his personality came out, and if she likes that, then, you know, to hell with her, I don't want her.
Dude, you were pissed off in there.
Yeah. I was more annoyed by Robin's cackling that she was so fucking happy that I lost.
So you really don't think that you were like the last pick? It was just because she went down the line?
Yeah, I honestly do. I mean, whatever. I'm not going to be a sore loser. Howard won, and I came in last place. But I think if I had a little more time with the girl, and, you know, sometimes it's just taste. The girl didn't like me, so, you know, these things happen. Not every girl is going to like a dude like, you know, me, skinny little turd or whatever. But Jared came in third, you know, and Sal and Howard finished ahead of us. I think if you took a general poll of the population, at least Jared and I would finish. I'm not saying I would finish ahead of Jared, but we'd probably finish ahead of those two dopes. So, I mean, whatever. Like I said, he won. Clearly, he can get more chicks. I'm married. What do I give a shit?
You seemed a little disgruntled, though, at the end, throwing money at her and telling her to shut up.
No, I was trying to get her... Look, she's a Russian girl in America. I'm trying to get her accustomed to what she's going to be doing, you know?
Which is stripping?
Stripping, not talking so much, learning how to take money. You know, that's the most important thing. You know? Mark my words. Next time you see that broad, she's going to have rash marks all over her thighs from working the pole all day long. Who are we kidding? Russian. I don't know us. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. My cop, get the fuck out. Yeah, about you and your stupid personality. Personality, I don't like this. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get out.
It was very nice to meet you, and you made my day. And thank you very much. And I think whoever you do date in real life is going to be a very lucky person.
You are also very nice. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Davachka, wait, let me see if I did one. So you weren't understanding what I was saying?
Some words, you know, only some
Okay.
words.
Let's see if you know what this means. When I was talking about the other guys. Oni biat zanchin.
You're wrong. See,
Say something new.
Wait. Did you understand when I said on pizda sushami?
Who told you this?
Huh? But that
Who
makes
told you
sense?
This? It's just.
What did I say? Oh,
What did you
translate
say?
it, yeah.
Can I see it?
Sure.
It's not very good word.
Okay. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say anything if you don't want.
Yeah, it's very, very bad
Okay,
word.
but this, krasvoye devachki,
Красивые девочки.
krasivi devachki,
Yeah.
and that is 100%
You should know
true.
this word and tell it to any Russian girl you know. She would be happy.
Okay. Now I didn't say this one to you, but ya umyo gatovit nankuni.
Where is it, Nankuni? Я умею готовить на котле. Нет, It doesn't matter really.
Okay. All right. Anyway, where do you live? In New York?
Yes.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll meet again one day.
Maybe.
And I hope you had a really nice time. I really do think it was very cool that you came.
Okay.
This is the best of the wrap-up show. A recap and behind-the-scenes look with John High and Gary Dell'Abate. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
On Monday's wrap-up show, we talked about Ronnie had been on Bubba's show and had opened up about his girlfriend and doesn't like to say to her that he loves her, even though he does, and she likes to finger Ronnie's ass.
We really got to get into this Ronnie stuff. When you were listening to it, JD, was it? At what point did it go almost too far for you? Like you didn't want to hear anymore? Was that awkwardness there at all?
Yeah, talking about his balls and being shaved. I mean, I had heard the ass stuff beforehand, so I was.
Yeah, but hearing it again still
yeah,
funny.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, him talking about being bald and shaving his balls.
He's not bald.
Well, whatever. His balls are bald, and just I don't need to hear some of the things.
I tell you what, the big revelation was for me was that Stephanie's into other chicks.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that means, but in my mind, Ronnie's into some so I see Ronnie and other chicks and a whole thing going on. I don't know if that's the case.
They said they haven't had a threesome yet,
but the door is not shut.
Yes, exactly.
Do you think that being younger than her parents is the coolest thing, as Ronnie does?
I don't. I was with Howard. I think it's something that you deal with and something that but I would think it'd be weird, like she's 27 years old. What if her father and Ronnie want to go to the Wayne Newton concert? How is that cool?
I don't know, but Ronnie seems very happy, yet he seemed almost surprised that this came up on the show today. And I would think that he had to see it.
He knew. He must have known that after he spoke up Bubba. He must have known it was coming.
Benji, did you find anything strange about it?
Well, I don't know. I thought it was hot, but then when she did a black guy, that was kind of, yeah.
Well,
no, I'm fucking around about that, but I didn't.
Benji has no rules, by the way, no parameters.
Yeah, I don't have rules about doing black guys.
No, but nothing's odd to you.
No, well, it wasn't. No, it didn't seem that odd to me. Like the one part, physically, I just hurts when you think about someone putting a finger in your ass, like that. It's not so disgusting to me. It's just I don't want it.
But it wasn't. Here's the thing for me. Forget about Ronnie's age difference and all that stuff. Ronnie's a guy that anytime you know somebody.
No, I think it's interesting.
But anytime you know somebody for a really long time.
Yeah, it's interesting.
In other words, John Hein and I know each other well. If I started to hear the intimate details of John Hein's sex life, it would be odd.
Yeah. No, it's interesting, but it's not gross.
No, it'd be
to me
odd.
Or
yes, I was interested, but I'm also wow, I know Ronnie this one way, and I'm hearing a whole other thing.
Exactly. I now have a picture in my mind of Ronnie doing all sorts of things. And, I love him. I don't necessarily want to imagine him in doing those things.
He's a good guy. He's got a leg up on you.
What was that, Gary?
Oh, that's a callback.
We were saying that the sex talk today, the thing that's weird is no matter who it is, we know you. I know you for a really long time. Like I said, I know John Hein, so if I heard the intimate details of John Hein's sex life, it would just be odd for me. Not that, but it's normal to have sex. I just knowing the details is interesting.
Yeah, very interesting, all right.
Yeah, but you're the one who gave him out.
Yeah, right. Okay.
All right, so you're sitting there with Bubba.
I'm sitting there with Bubba, all right.
And having that talk. And does it even cross your mind that when you get back to New York, you know this is going to be all over the place?
Listen, anything is better than coming back from seeing Bubba the last time I went to an event with Bubba, his wedding.
Yeah, we remember what you did.
And when I came back, I knew I was hammered. I was dead. I thought I was, finished. But this at least... it's not. Hey.
But at what point,
whatever.
But at what point did you know? Like, did you guys walk out of the studio and go, "Wow, we said more than we thought we were going to"?
No. Here's what happened. I got there, and I started this whole thing with Bubba about. I've been texting him back and forth, and we've been talking and about when I was coming down there. So, about 3-4 weeks before I went, I was texting him to ask him about this hotel. Just to ask him if it was good or not, because you go on the internet a lot of times, the pictures look great, but then when you get there, it looks like crap. All right, so I text him a couple of times, he doesn't answer me. A few more times, he doesn't answer me. I leave him voicemails, he doesn't answer me. So, long story short, when I got there, I started this whole thing about, what are you too good to, answer me and all this kind of nonsense, and I didn't want to bother you, but it was a simple question. And then we got through that. That was like a half hour to 45 minutes on that. And then all of a sudden, there was like, I don't even know how it came up, but Stephanie was there with me.
But was she in with you the whole time in the studio?
No.
Right. So how did she get into the studio?
It started
That's
where
he's good producing, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. It started like just like it happens here. Somebody could be in the studio and they're talking and Howard's dragging stuff at him little by little, and he was doing the same thing with me. And then all of a sudden, next thing I know, she's standing in there on a wireless mic in the dark. And I didn't even know she was in there at first because everything in there is blacked out in the studio.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can't see anything.
Is this a new place, by the way?
Same one. No, they didn't move yet. They're moving in the summer. So, and that's how it wound up with her being in there.
Why are you hung up on using the L word?
I don't know, dude. I used it for 34 years. I don't want to. I don't know. It's a.
Wait, you can't be in love twice in your life?
Yeah, but I didn't say I never said it to her.
But I think the point, Howard was busting your balls.
I'm not that. First of all, I'm not that type of person. That's one of those lovey-doveys who constantly tells somebody I love them. You know what I'm saying?
But for you don't have to say it to her all the time. Howard is asking, "Are you in love with her?" And either you are or you aren't.
Well, I said it a few times. So what does that mean? Do I have to keep repeating it? It's not like I'm not.
But John, are you in love with your wife?
Absolutely.
Right. That's the answer.
Yeah. Okay.
So are you in love with Steph?
I like her a lot.
See, when you say that, Ronnie, it sounds to me like you're keeping your options open.
No, I'm not keeping. No, right. I'm with her right now. Okay. Not with her. I always question her. See, I have this hang up, and I talk to my shrink about this. Okay. I have this hang up. Why is she with me?
And what does she say?
Because she loves me. That's why she's with me.
Do you not believe that? Do you question that?
Yeah, I do.
Do you ever?
I do question.
So hold on. I'm sorry.
Question.
What do you think that she could be getting out of the relationship? In other words, you make a good living, but you're not so rich or so famous. So what do you think that she?
Dude, she does her own thing. She's got her own place. It's not like she's
whatever
poor,
whatever your doubts are, what would they be?
The whole, like Howard says, the age difference. Okay, the age difference is really a big. It's a big spread, but. There's other people. If you walk around New York, you see guys with young girls all the time. It's not no big deal here. Certain areas certain places you go to, people look like, holy shit, look at him. What is that? I've had it happen.
What do they say?
Like, hey, is that your daughter? Shit like that.
And when you say no, do they give you dirty looks?
I don't say anything. I just don't answer. She's the one who usually says like, no, that's my boyfriend.
Were you surprised that Howard was sort of getting on you for saying that the coolest thing is that that her parent, what you said about her parents and the age thing there?
I don't know. It's a combination of a lot of things, too. I don't know. I really don't want to get into it.
Hey, one thing.
It's a little late now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cat's out of the bag.
So she is your girlfriend.
Never said she wasn't.
No, that's cool. That's cool. So are you?
Dude, she's been in everything. Has she been in every affair that we've been to? Has she been there?
No, but I'm talking about like on the air, like when we've talked about it, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if she was clear. I wasn't sure, Ronnie. I'm not
Benji,
fucking with you.
You've talked to me off the air about this.
I
Why
wasn't sure if you guys are in what you consider a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship.
You've asked me this before off the air, and I said, I've told you, yeah, we're together. You asked me, are you guys still together? I said, yes.
I
right
don't
or wrong?
remember. I don't remember doing that.
Well,
But Ron, I'm
you
not
have.
trying to. It's not a deposition. Are you guys in a monogamous relationship?
Yeah, according to her, we are.
But that's what I'm not.
You can't give a straight answer, man.
What the hell does that mean?
It's not a big deal to me. I'm just curious, like when you define girlfriend boyfriend, like do you feel like you're free to see other women?
No.
Okay, so
I'm not seeing anybody else now.
If you had sex with another woman, would you tell her?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm going to tell her. No, I'm not going to tell her.
Would that be considered cheating?
Yeah.
Okay, so
But I didn't.
No, that's fine. That's what I'm just curious, like what you guys' boundaries are.
We don't have any boundaries.
Well, you have that boundary.
Wait, so you're both free to basically do what you want to do.
No. Not in that case, no.
What in what case are you?
I don't. Leave me
Well, does that go
leave
both?
me alone already.
Does that go
Okay?
both ways? Like, if you can sort of do your thing, can she do her thing? Are you comfortable with that?
No, she goes and hangs out, and she goes out with her friends. I don't know what she does.
Can I take her out?
No. You would be the last person.
And by the way, that has to do no matter how old she is.
Yeah.
When marriage came up, you said
That's definitely out.
But
And I can tell you right here, no questions asked, that's out.
But the moving in thing is on the table.
It's a possibility. We've talked about it.
You've been together 4 years.
Yeah.
When you say marriage is out, like, because I know a lot of people say it, but they still say, okay, I want to become a couple, and I want to live together, and I want the idea to be everything the same as marriage, just not officially married. Is that what you mean?
Listen, if she moves in, that's it. There's no other relationship. There's nothing. There's not going to be engagements. There's not going to be put a ring on her finger for 10 years. There's not going to be any kind of diamond ring.
But if she does move in, the idea might be this is our lifelong partners.
As long as it might last.
Do you think at one point she may want that stuff, though, Ronnie?
What?
A ring?
She says no. And I told her it will be no. And if she insists, that it's going to be no, that she wants it eventually, then it's done.
What if it's 10 years from now? You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
I'm in a fucking wheelchair, yeah, and I might say, okay, whatever you want.
I'm after that anyway.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I
need somebody to push me around.
To me, the funnier part of this is, how old is your son?
Old enough,
right? Like he'd be like a 35-year-old guy would be calling a 27-year-old chick mom. That's why he doesn't want to get married.
No, that's not going to happen. That would never happen anyway. And the marriage thing was,
right.
It was always off the top. And the kids think too.
You went right at Robin when the marriage thing came up.
Okay.
Yeah, you seem pissed that she was questioning you about that when.
Yeah, well, Robin likes to give it out, and I like to give it back to her. It's always been like that with me and Robin. So.
Hearing that back, is there anything you wish didn't come up?
Yeah, the whole conversation.
The entire thing? Because I think you also...
Not the entire thing, but the details part, Yeah. Whatever. My friend JD.
Because you got to hear him giggle like that.
Yeah, I knew he... Listen, Brent came to me as soon as the show ended and said to me that JD was on the phone already.
No, that was even before your interview. I told him I wanted the audio.
Yeah, asking for the audio, no matter what.
Now, is Stephanie going to be upset that this came out on this show?
She knows about it already. She's probably actually listening to getting ready to listen to the replay at 11.
And how did she react?
She was all right with it. She was fine.
Hey, you know how chicks say like some guys really know how to finger and other guys don't? Is that true with chicks too? Is she a better fingerer than other chicks?
Oh, give me a break, bitch. Will you please?
Hey, on Tuesday's wrap-up show was Ronnie Palooza. We learned way too much about Ronnie. We learned that he has a 27-year-old girlfriend, and he's afraid he's going to up and leave him one day, something about his father, I don't know, he has issues, and also we discussed whether or not he's trying to copy Howard's style. You be the judge.
Welcome back to the wrap-up show. Ronnie's in here now, and Ronnie, I'm glad you're here because we're talking about Robin and, her Peruvian adventures. When you came in today to talk about, I guess, the problems you talked about here yesterday, you almost seemed to bypass Howard and go right at Robin. Why was that?
I don't know, because she goes at me right away all the time, so I went right for her.
But it seemed like an unprovoked attack. Were you kind of?
It wasn't an attack. I was just making a statement of how I felt. What she does, like she'll attack somebody like right off the bat and agree with everything Howard says, pretty much when he's attacking me. But when she's being attacked by him, all she does is sit there and laugh. She doesn't really respond to him. She'll sit there and laugh about it.
Did you ever think that maybe you should just laugh?
Maybe I should. Maybe I should just laugh.
Now, why was Howard saying that the only reason you're having these issues because you think you're? Do you think you're like Howard in some way?
No,
like
dude.
your fame.
I told him a long time ago about this when I first started going out with Stephanie, that I had this thing in my head with shit that went on with my dad. You know.
But can I ask you? I'm being very serious.
And so am I.
I'm just trying to get an answer. So. You still haven't verbalized it. Something that went on with your dad, but what do you think that your dad's wife wanted from him?
It wasn't his wife.
Okay, what do you think your dad's girlfriend?
He wound up when him and my mother split up.
But what is it?
He wound up with a young chick. Right. Okay. He left my mother for a young chick, which I didn't do. Right, but what everybody says I did do.
Forget all that.
Yeah, put 2 whole days in between that.
What is it that you think?
Stop it now.
What is it that you think that she wanted from him?
I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea.
But why do you think that she wanted something from him?
Because I saw what she did to him.
What's she doing?
Yeah, that's what you're trying to get to the core. What happened?
Here's what happened. And I'm going to lay the whole thing out. And Howard knows the whole story. See, that's why I don't understand why he thinks I'm late, because of him. Okay? He was with this woman for 15 years. And she went through all kinds of shit with him, heart attacks, took care of him.
He had heart attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
And everything was great, and everybody thought everything was great. All of a sudden, one day, she's gone. She ran away with some guy. And,
I see. See, that makes more sense now.
Abandonment issues.
No, you don't wonder why.
And she was younger when he met. It was a younger deal, just like kind of me and Stephanie. Not quite the same. It was like 25 years. Okay, and
So you don't wonder why she's with you. You wonder if she'll ever leave you if you get too old, which is a big difference.
Exactly. Well, exactly. But he doesn't seem to understand it, and I've explained this to him. I don't know if he was just. I don't know if he was just trying to rile me up this morning, but I've explained this to him.
But you weren't putting into the right words because even now that you said that, I understand.
He didn't let me. He didn't let me explain it this morning.
So I want to make sure I understand this. So Ronnie, you're concerned that down the road, Stephanie may do what happened to
exactly.
Okay,
there you go.
Do you really worry about it, or is it just
I do.
So you don't think it's a rational
I
worry?
really worry.
No.
About
What
it.
I mean is, like,
I fucking talk to a shrink every time I go there, but no, I don't worry about it. What are you, my shrink now?
No. What I'm saying is, I wasn't sure if it's like you realize if you think it's a rational fear or irrational. Like I'm scared of the dark sometimes. Like walking in a creepy place, but I'm like, that's silly. That's silly. I'm just being superstitious. But you think
I don't think it's silly.
Okay.
My thing. I don't think my thing is silly at all.
And as the relationship goes on, Ronnie, I guess you said that the woman left your dad after 15 years. You've been with Stephanie for 4 years. So is this just going to get worse and worse as time goes on and make you more and more paranoid?
I'm trying to work through it now with my therapist and trying to work through it.
Do you talk to Stephanie about it?
Yeah, she knows all about it. Yeah,
she knows the whole thing. How old was the woman when she left your dad?
Let's
28.
see. No. I don't know. At the time, probably she was in her 40s by then.
Right. So she probably
early 40s.
Got to that crossroads where she's like, I can do this for the rest of my life, or I can go start a second life.
Exactly.
And Howard's given you that rap before with your glasses that you sort of try and be
my glasses
like
are
Howard.
nothing like his. What are you talking about?
You remember when he spoke to you about that?
Yeah.
So why do you think he does that? You don't think he believes what he's saying when he's telling you that?
John, do I look like Howard in any way? Do I try to look like Howard? Is my hair like Howard's? Is my mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. He doesn't have a beard when I had a beard.
You can try to emulate some things from him.
He doesn't wear a suit.
You could try to emulate some things from him without trying to be his twin.
No, I don't wear. I don't wear.
That's outside. Listen, nobody looks. Ronnie looks the opposite of Howard.
Yeah,
he really does. If you want to look for somebody who looks like Howard, Ralph looks like Howard.
And Ralph tries to look like Howard.
Or Howard tries to look like Ralph. I don't know which way that goes, but somebody's emulating somebody there. You look like the opposite of Howard.
It's not as much the physical thing as the other stuff. Like
what?
Well, Howard today was
dating chicks. Like
well, you said you're not going to get you're not going to get married. You said stuff that Howard had said in the past.
First of all, I don't want to get married again, and I made that very clear to.
I'll defend Ronnie on this a little bit. I dare you to meet a divorced guy over 50 who says, "Ooh, I'm getting married again real soon."
But listen. Even Robin, and again, I don't mean to beat up on Robin today, but even Robin copies Howard more than Ronnie. I mean, Howard gets Mac, Robin gets Mac. Howard, wants to do a photo shoot gallery. Robin wants to do a photo shoot gallery.
I don't have an iPhone. I didn't have a Droid. I don't change my phone. I had a $10 phone. I finally got a BlackBerry.
I guess I relate.
And if Stephanie didn't buy it for me, I wouldn't have it.
I relate to what Ronnie was feeling about Stephanie. I think for completely different reasons. Meaning, I have a lot of what do you call it, self-doubt or whatever. I don't feel good about myself. So I have an attractive wife, or so people tell me, and sometimes I do. I don't live in fear of it, but sometimes I'm sitting down it's almost like waiting for the other shoe to drop. When is she going to wake up and realize she married a fat, hairy, annoying guy, and wondering if she's going to leave? I don't think about it constantly. It doesn't stop my relationship, but sure, I absolutely have those moments.
It hasn't stopped mine either, but it's in my mind.
And I don't think she's there, like Ronnie was saying today, I don't think she's there to get anything. There's nothing to get, but
right.
I'm just waiting for her to wake up one day and go, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah, exactly. Same thing.
On Wednesday's wrap-up show, I stopped by to talk about Gilbert Gottfried when he spit all over our studios, which wasn't pleasant. And then we'll get into Robin and her trip to Peru when she did the ayahuasca, I don't know what that's all about, but we'll see. And also, let's find out what Greg Carmel's role was in Howard TV's role in the Gilbert Gottfried spitting incident.
Now let's move off of Kara for a second because we got Tim in here. Tim, we were talking about how Gilbert spit on the walls yesterday, and Howard said basically you're spitting in my face when you do something like that.
Exactly. You're coming into our house and destroying it. It's like me going over to his home and spitting on the walls. Why would you do that? I mean, that was such an amateur move, number one. And number two, there's health reasons. Number three, it's just disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And I found out about it. I guess I walked in after he finished. He was walking out, and then they played me the tape, and it just lit me up. And then we had facilities come in and then wash the walls down and wash the carpet, wash where the cupcakes sit and all that kind of thing. It's just disgusting. I mean, it was just an amateur move.
Now, last time he was here, you guys were saying he did it kind of as a bit, but this time it was different. I'm confused.
Well, he did it, from what I understand, he did it into the cupcakes, which was whatever he was going for. But then this time he came in, which was on a Tuesday, and he just starts spitting on the walls. And if I would have saw it, I probably would have taken him by the shirt and backed him against the wall and handed him a rag and a box of cleanser and clean it.
Now
Tim was pissed. I'm telling you, he would have done that.
I'm telling you that you don't. There's a certain line here, and this is, we have a compound. We, put a lot of effort into it. People are working there. It's a professional environment, and they come in and somebody does that to us. Are you kidding me? Do they do that at the Tonight Show at late night?
Howard hit that right in the head. Gilbert's not hawking loogies at the Tonight Show. He's not hawking loogies at the Letterman Show. He's not hawking loogies at the View. Why here?
Well, wait, this is I didn't see it, but I'm guessing. Did they start asking him, hey, are you going to spit again?
I don't believe so.
I mean, I don't know what happened.
I don't believe so.
And listen, I don't think it's particularly funny. I don't think it was particularly funny the first time, but my guess is he just thought of... Listen,
why doesn't he think it's funny at the View?
I don't...
Was he shit on the floor? No, seriously.
Are you saying he's...
Actually, that would be kind of funny.
Well, are you saying he was encouraged by the Howard TV guys to do something?
Know that.
I don't know. I'm making a guess. Making a guess. Maybe one of the Howard TV guys can say, like, hey, are you going to spit again? They brought up the cupcake thing.
But this day and age, people are so health conscious, and somebody doing that just from a health standpoint, and also it's uncouth.
How would Gilbert defend himself, Tim?
I have no idea. I highly doubt that he'll be allowed back in this building.
Oh, really?
I'm serious. I mean, would you go to somebody's house and spit on their walls or spit on the floor inside their home? Are you kidding me?
No, of course not.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Tim,
it's a total disrespect for all of us here.
Tim, since you're here, another thing we hit early in the rundown was Robin insisting that she didn't do drugs in Peru. It was medicinal. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that is just, it blows my mind. I don't know why. I can see going to Peru, but I can't see doing what she did. I don't understand. So she has her reasons, but I just don't understand.
The thing is, they sort of talked today about whether Robin's being upfront. The thing that I don't understand is I guess I can understand why she did it. She was trying to go through this process, a spiritual process or whatever.
But for somebody who, for the last 3 or 4 years, has been so adamant
and so health
about
conscious.
the purity of what you put in your body, to do that, it doesn't make sense. That if you're so health conscious, why you would take something that's so maybe not that healthy.
Well, I can't defend her. I mean, she's got to speak for herself. But the thing that I thought she was trying to say was, it's not drugs. It's medicinal. She was making an excuse for it not being that.
But
and everything else is sort of not the point. Where she was, and that's not the point. It was more the spirituality.
But that's like medicinal marijuana, right? It's pot if you take it, and it's medicinal if you take it because you need the medicine.
Well, now joining us is Robin Quivers supporter Greg Carmel, cameraman.
Mr. Robin Quivers.
Cameraman for Howard TV. Was Gilbert encouraged to do that stuff, or did he just do it?
No, he actually asked about the cupcakes as he came out. And when he got over to the ledge, I said to him, this is where you would normally spit in the cupcakes. So then he just started spitting all over that ledge. But I wasn't like, hey, Gilbert, do something funny. I just said... He had mentioned the cupcakes previously, so I brought it up again.
So it does make it a little different. I wouldn't say that's encouraging him, but it was reminding him. But that doesn't mean, again, for me, that doesn't mean it's all right to do it. But Benji was suggesting that maybe you guys were like, oh, do you want to spit again?
I figured something happened like what Greg said. I don't blame them at all because they're covering something that had happened before. It's part of the story. Gilbert's point of view is like, hey, I'll just do it again. It'll be funny, which, again, I don't think it's that funny, but I don't think...
It's as funny as his shitty tsunami jokes.
Did anybody try and stop him, or were people just laughing as he was doing it?
No, I mean, I have to admit, I get that's really disrespectful, but when a guy just starts hawking loogies, I mean, it's just so outrageous, you can't help but laugh. I mean, because the last time, he gets this sick, maniacal laugh while he does it. The guy's nuts.
Did you notice that there was, I said this on the air this morning, everyone was about to barf. Did you notice that there was color in the loogies?
Yeah, the one on the ledge was yellow.
Yeah.
And then the one, I didn't see the one on the wall or on the carpet. The carpet one blended in, but the one was distinctly yellow on the...
It was nasty.
Yeah.
It was. All right, thank you, Greg Carmel.
Thank you.
On Thursday's wrap-up show, we started with the conversation about Gary coming in late. He was a minute late or so, and Howard noticed it. But Benji just had this grin on his face because finally somebody else was late, and he stuck it to Gary, who then stuck it to Benji, who then accused Jason, and then it just got into a mess, which always leads to a great wrap-up show. Here's how that segment went. Busy day. Gary, you came in a little late, which was noticed and then glossed over. I'm sure you were happy about that.
It could have been a 5-minute difference. I got here literally as the show started. And if I got here 5 minutes before, I would have been safe. But I was glad that it was glossed over.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being late.
What are you laughing at, Benji?
Nothing. I know it happens.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it just happened repeatedly.
That's good. You're doing well.
It happened one time this year, not 4 times this week.
Wait, I haven't been late at all.
There were some days, there were some weeks where you were late.
No, I haven't been late. Listen, I wasn't, John just made a thing of this. I respect I really do, because you're good at it, and you were nice to me about when I was going through what I went through, and you really did help me. So I'm not going to make a thing out of it. But if we are going to make a thing out of it, several people have been late since my last time being late, which has been over 6 months, and you said I was going to have a parade and a band, which I haven't.
But of those several people, has anybody been late on a repeat level?
Like more than once?
Well, more than once in a short period of time.
No, absolutely not.
Well,
there's only been one person that's been late more than once since it all.
Who?
You.
When? I wasn't late.
Yeah, you were.
When?
You have been, like in the fall. You were late before also. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
But since then, Fred has been, and Jason has been. It's not a big deal.
There's 2 different kinds of late, by the way. No, there's 2 different.
I know.
Hold
Gary,
on.
I
want to get this.
Listen, Gary.
I want to before we talk about why you were late, because we have a theory.
A theory?
Yeah, there's a theory going around about you.
What? That I'm a hermaphrodite or something?
No.
Oh.
That you're the you may be
that Long Island thing. That's total bullshit.
That you might be the killer from Long Island.
That is such bullshit.
Okay, so think about this for a second. You would come in every day late and sweaty. You're admittedly on Craigslist all the time.
With blood no, I'm not admittedly on it. With blood and sand on my shoes.
The sand in your shoes, exactly. And there's a bunch of women missing on the South Shore of Long Island.
I swear on my life, I didn't do that. I didn't have anything to do with it. I don't know anything about it, and I absolutely don't condone it either.
You don't condone it?
No.
So, Benji, you're basically telling Gary that he's been late too and not getting the treatment that you got when you were late?
No, I'm not, because I obviously what I did was wrong and I changed.
Yeah, here's the deal. I don't live 4 minutes away. My fall lateness, because Benji was right, I was late in the fall, was a car accident on the highway, which is sometimes unavoidable. Today, I overslept, which I talked to Howard about and admitted, and I overslept and got stuck in traffic.
Right. I mean, Sal's been late before. I mean,
and I've given him a hard time about it, but Sal's not immediately recognizable because he's not in the studio or not on air.
I went through a bad thing and it's horrible, and I'm trying to change that reputation.
No, you're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Now that all those women are dead.
No, come on, man.
Jason Kaplan now joining us on the wrap-up show.
As long as Benji's throwing out bullshit, I just heard him mention that I've been late. When once ever have I been late to work that you would know about? Or Gary, you're my boss. When have I ever been late to work?
During the winter, you were once.
No, I wasn't.
I
wasn't.
You know, here's the thing.
I thought you were.
If he was
during that snowstorm.
If Jason was late
I thought
once,
you got stuck.
I don't remember.
No. If I did, I apologize.
If Jason was late once, I don't remember because it was once.
All right. Yeah. I've never had to be talked to in Howard by private about being late and be threatened by being fired.
I remember one time.
Several times.
I remember
Benji,
one
why'd you
time
bring this up?
when you thought you were going to be late.
Yes.
You sent me a bunch of stuff
I
to
sent
print
you a
out. But
text. I was with the PATH train that's just stopped.
Right.
And I sent you messages saying, "Can you please print this up?"
I
but I still made it here before the show
one of the
started.
days of those big winter storms, I sincerely thought you said you were, and if I was wrong, I apologize.
Thank you.
I was telling Howard today that on the Cross Bronx Expressway, this is my pet peeve of the day. We're going to get this out in 20 seconds. I drive by there at the same fucking time every day, right? So how come you can't pick up the construction at the same time every day? Like if somebody calls me and says, "Listen, we don't feel like picking up the cones today, so we're gonna be closed 3 fucking lanes at 5:15," let me know. I'll go a different way.
That time in the morning, people don't care because I used to drive in when I first started this job. I lived with my parents and I drive on Route 80 to get in here in New Jersey, and some days it's the same deal. Like they'd always be working, and some days it'd just be it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We're not going to clear the cones.
That's
out
right.
Of the
Yeah.
road. They just don't give a shit.
I had the same pet peeve on the LIE. There's this new construction project which popped up at 4:45 in the morning.
And you know whose fault this is, right?
Whose?
Howard Stern's.
Because the nighttime construction.
Nighttime construction.
They're doing a lot of daytime construction too around here.
I know.
But all right. So is there anybody else we're going to yell at for being late, or are we going to move on? Benji, you satisfied?
I'm not the one.
Sal's late sometimes.
I'm not the one who brought it up.
You're not?
No. It's if Gary would wake up a little earlier, this would not have happened.
Yeah, Benji's got this grin on his face that
Now,
you can see on Howard TV.
Listen, it's what's that German word? Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude when you enjoy other people. Yes, it does feel good to see other people being late, even though
right.
I don't want any
misery loves company.
Right. That's not exactly what Schadenfreude
But be
is.
honest, Benji, did it bother you when the show starts and Gary comes in because he's not called out?
It really didn't. That was no.
I walked in exactly the second the show started, and I heard Howard talking about me, and I was caught in that weird dance. Like I started to go to the studio, and I was just about to walk in to deal with it, and then he went to a different topic, and I go, "Well, why would I go in?"
The only
you definitely made the right move.
It absolutely didn't bother. The only thing that bothered me is I got, which I wish I'd never earned it. I earned a reputation of being late. And I did earn that.
Right.
But then sometimes it got worse than I thought my reputation was. I'm working on changing that reputation, and I hope I continue.
You know, also
I will continue.
I think it's almost a compliment because in a sense that Gary was out, late today, and he's got me and Will and John and JD to kind of fill in, maybe Gary's presence in the beginning of the show wasn't as missed because he had other guys filling it in. Where you're the only guy who sits and writes, so you're a singular talent to the show.
Well, I wish I could say that, but sometimes there were days where Scott DePace would go, "Gary, I don't know if you're aware it's 6:40 and Benji's not here," and I go, "Really?" I swear to God, that would happen. No, that would happen a lot.
That's not
true. It is true.
I'll just say that's not true.
But it is.
But I'll say it's not.
We wouldn't notice, especially at the old place. Not so much here because here your presence is. We're a little bit tighter, but at the old place they would go, "Benji's not here." I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right, so can we move on, or should we continue to...
That was fun, but we can move on.
All right.
I'm here being miserable. I'm still sick. I'm going to be on Jimmy's show. If Jimmy was a real friend, he would have let me out of this. But I wrote him that. He didn't care.
I told you he's not a real friend.
You were right, Ralph.
Keep
Once
telling
again.
Telling you that Jimmy's nothing but trouble.
I was so sick. I really was. And it was the end of the weekend. My whole goal was to just sleep in bed all weekend, and I wanted to get to that. And Jimmy's show was taping so late because of the time delay. I really want it to be over with. I really do. I'm not being a wise ass. I I just can't clear my throat. It's annoying me. I was having trouble clearing my throat, and I hate that. I want to be perfect for these kinds of things, so I felt bad.
Well, you're pretty much done. Obviously, we've got a whole hour and a bit to go, so I will touch you.
All right, let's go rehearse. Oh no, it's only 6:20.
Are you going to do makeup?
He did makeup.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, God. So mean.
Asshole.
Basically, what we'll do is we'll pre-tape just your walkout and everything else will be live.
Let's do it.
It'll be great. Out here is where the audience would be. But whenever you're talking to Jimmy, that right there is the monitor you're going to look at.
All right, let's do a kiss.
Awesome. One of the bits is to have him actually pitch to Jimmy. So what we'll do is we'll walk him through that and show him how we're kind of faking him walking over and pitching to Jimmy.
Okay, here we go. And simply this. Nice. I gotta go, man. Jimmy.
Okay, that's good.
I like better.
So, where do I wait? Can I go use the...
Yeah, go hang out. We'll grab you in like 5 minutes.
Oh, great. I was so sick, I actually walked back into the dressing area and walked into the bathroom and sat on this little director's chair and sat by myself and closed my eyes and tried to fall asleep.
So I'm walking down the street after work, and Spiro, who we order breakfast from every day, came flying out and said, I got something for you.
I told him that the Celebrity Apprentice was filming next door. So I told him, you guys got to do something with that. Send somebody down and do some crazy shit. And he told me, I got just the guy for you.
I keep this horse's head underneath my desk in the studio in case of emergency like this ever. I am so fucking cold. I didn't know it was this cold. Fucking it. So I grab, I see him on the way there, and I'm like, oh, cool, could be part of this.
I saw him doing inappropriate stuff to but it wasn't a good thing.
So that wasn't, I wasn't able to fuck him, so I was like, oh, I'll blow him. Can I suck you then if I give you a buck? He took the $1, and he seemed like he's up for me, but then as soon as I get down on my knees, I don't know if he put a stop to it. I gave you a buck! I start neighing at Star Jones and Little John to try to get their attention. I wanted him to think that there was like a horse man there, like sort of a cross between a horse and a person. I was going, nah! Oh, that was a good one. And Star Jones kind of gave me the cold shoulder and wasn't responding. Star! 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 Star, it's me! Star! Star! Next thing that happens is these guys come out from the pizza place. They're guys in suits, and they look very tough. And they start telling me I gotta cut it out and gotta leave. Star, it's me!
Sir, this is not filming, please. Thank you. You can't talk like that. Hold back.
No, she knows me.
I understand.
She knows me.
All right, hold back.
She knows me.
No problem. Hold back.
She knows I'm her brother. Star! Sir. But I demand to be treated as a horse, and I want them to talk to me as if I'm a horse. If you talk to me like a horse, I'll go. No, you have to talk to me like a horse.
I'll have you arrested.
Talk to me like I'm a horse.
Okay, arrested.
Are you a cop?
Hey, you know who's here? Beat. He cheers everybody up.
He cheers everybody up.
Beetlejuice is here to plug his club appearances and a movie he shot with Sal.
He's a piece of shit.
Who?
Sal. He's a piece of garbage.
Oh, you're angry, aren't you?
Oh, he knows I'm angry.
Today, Beetle's not that happy with me because I pulled a prank on him in Florida.
Sal know I would beat his ass because he knows. I ain't joking around.
I took a bucket of chicken and I stuck my dick through it. And if you know one thing about Beetlejuice, he loves fried chicken. So when he saw that bucket, he went for it, but he didn't get a piece of chicken. He got a piece of dick.
Yeah, try to put a fucking chicken in it to try to have a chicken dinging in this damn pan. Yeah, right, with that little ass dick.
Sorry, Beat.
You gonna hurt somebody?
I mean, he knows I'm gonna get ugly.
Yeah, you are. Hold it. Wait for the air, kid. You bring it.
Oh, he knows I'm gonna bring it. I ain't playing no games.
You can just see like the little veins popping out in his head, and his eyes are bugging out even more than normal. Guy's angry.
Thinks I ain't playing? I ain't playing no games, brother. I take that shit seriously, Terry. Really, I really does.
So Beetlejuice goes in with Howard, and it's becoming very clear that he's just getting angrier and angrier. He really wants to kick Sal's ass.
Sal was a real jerk off.
I
you
agree.
don't like Sal.
I agree with you. He's explaining the whole scenario to Howard, and I kind of want to break the ice and find some comic relief. So I decide, hey, why not poke my dick through a bag and offer it to him as a present? You just reach into this bag
And do I look like? You think I'm so fucking stupid?
No, just
do I look like I'm fucking stupid, Sal?
That didn't turn out too well either. It got pretty ugly.
You think I won't hit you?
Just please reach into the
You
bag.
think I won't?
Oh, no.
All right, get out of here,
Get
Sal.
out of here,
It's
Sal.
It's crazy.
Go, Sal.
All right, get out of here, Sal.
Well, I ain't playing no game next time. Next time I'm taking this seriously.
He was gonna fucking hit you.
Yeah, I would have let him hit me.
Yeah, he would have hit you.
It probably would have hurt. After the segment's over, I go into the hallway. I try to make a truce with him. I extend him an olive branch, which happens to be my dick in another box.
He got a present for
Just
you.
want to make up. Unfortunately, Beetlejuice got real mad, and he really is as bad as can because he beat the living shit out of me. Got a piece of cake
I got
in
a
here.
present. Oh! Fuck him in his present. Oh. I'll kick him in the balls. Oh, shit. I'll kick him in the balls.
my sneaker
I'll kick him in the balls. My man. Still like a little fucking girl.
I didn't mind to be Beetle's punching bag. I mean, look at the guy. He's had a pretty rough life. So if he has to take it out on a shithead like me, so be it. I love him.
Never do that again.
Come on, man.
Oh, they fly, you bastard.
Oh, you're all right.
I'm real serious, but I don't give a fuck. But I will punch him in his fucking face if I ever see him again.
We just finished up with rehearsal. We went through everything. Howard seems pretty comfortable.
That's what I'll be talking about. Top secret. This.
The first segment goes about 12 minutes. Then we have about a 2-minute commercial, but we can chop that if we're ready, which we are. So it's going to be about 17 minutes from now.
I think as long as he lets go and relaxes and has a good time, I think the stories and the relationship between Jimmy and Howard will make this bit really great.
I just want to readjust the microphone for Howard. Just readjust your microphone.
I'm going to cue you from here. I'm going to cue you, and I'm just going to go like that.
Please welcome the king of all media and Charlie Sheen certified galactic wizard, Howard Stern.
Wonderful. Wonderful being here, Jimmy, with you. We did have some technical snafus. And what I kept doing is I kept going on the radio, hoping that you would get the message and cancel me. But I thought you were a real friend.
It's back. It's back.
And I thought you would cancel me for sure. This is impossible.
It's back.
I can't hear Jimmy.
All right, we need to hold. Howard is not hearing well, and there is...
I don't know what's going on. When you talk on a satellite, the TV screen where I'm trying to watch Jimmy, his lips are moving at a whole different time, and I'm moving at a different time.
What's happening is he's hearing, because there is a delay, a slight delay, so he's hearing his echo in the studio that the audience is hearing. It's the same thing that would happen when I was standing in for him earlier.
If you've ever done an interview on a satellite or spoken on the phone, and sometimes, like if you call California, you'll hear echoing back and forth. Well, that's what I was hearing in this little headpiece.
Now I can hear you. All right, yeah. I'm sorry.
I really didn't want to do the ball throwing segment. I did that one for Jimmy, too, because I'm not about throwing a ball. Jimmy seems to love that bit.
I'd like you to take it. There we go. Okay.
You want me to throw a pitch?
I thought it'll be fun. If we give this a try.
What you got to do is one of these things, like this, right?
Yep.
And then like this.
Yes.
And then up, and then wham. That's it. Come on.
Exactly.
Just like that.
It's so simple. It was brilliantly done because it really looked seamless. You could see Jimmy catching the ball. You could see me throwing the ball.
Well, I need to fly home, Jimmy.
You got to fly home? Okay, well, maybe we can do it
Yes.
with your magic powers. And let me just go ahead and lift you up right there. Wow. And straight
Goodbye,
down.
everybody. Goodbye.
The great Howard.
We are clear.
Thank you so much.
I have no idea.
But you know what? It was great, right? That was great. It looked perfect.
I thought his crew was terrific. They were really nice and very accommodating.
I thought Howard did amazing. It was very difficult because if you're hearing yourself when you're talking, imagining how distracting that is, and then trying to basically have a conversation with Jimmy in real time, it was tricky. But I thought his stories were hysterical. I couldn't stop laughing.
People seemed to enjoy it. They really liked when I flew away at the end, and they liked the whole baseball pitch and the idea of us looking together. I would really like to be able to do Jimmy's show in person. If I ever get out to California and I stop being afraid of flying and all that, I'll go do his show, and I'd like to sit there with him.
Did the best I could. Hope it turns out good. I'll watch it tonight. All right. Bye, guys.
She knows me. She knows me. And I'm a horse. I'm a horse. I'm a horse. I am a horse.
They were ready to kick Benji's ass, but Benji told them the only way they would leave if they spoke to him like a horse.
I live my life as a horse, and I want people to respect that. Transsexuals get respected and treated as women. I want to be treated as a horse. I am a horse. I'll be treated as a horse. You talk to me as if I'm a human. I'm a horse.
And there was a guy there, a good Samaritan in the crowd, who he respected that I wanted to be treated like a horse. And he started talking to me like a horse. And to him, I responded.
Go, come on, horsey, go, 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 go. Come on, before the cops come. Come on, go, go, horsey. Go. Come on, you don't want to get in trouble. Go, horsey. Go. Go, horsey, go, horsey, go, horsey. Go, horsey, go, 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 go. Go, horsey, go, horsey.
There's just so much disease and who knows what's on the subway stairs that he just